Hello, everybody. No, we didn't level up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, shit.
You stop it.
Good thing there was a 5-minute buffer in the middle. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are back with the Rime of the Frostmaiden. You can watch this stream every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel. If you want to watch our sister stream, the Dork Vision stream, that's on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. You can find my books on Drive-Thru-RPG and the DM's Guild, and you can support me another way on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. If that's all of the stuff out of the way, let's get back into things. Finally got the character portraits updated as well, so
Yay.
huzzah!
Yay.
Yes! So,
That's nice.
you guys, last time, were fighting some elks. In the midst of that battle, a druid appeared, and you guys parlayed with her in Sylvan to try and get her to stop fighting you. And she didn't participate too much in the fight. She just cast one spell. It was her best spell, but
ice storm. You know.
When you guys defeated her elks, she left, and Vilma was found with a strange marking on her back, a moon with a symbol of Oral in the center of it. Speaking of moons, Venric turned into a fox and ran away before coming back and explaining that their family bloodline was cursed with this sort of fox lycanthropy. They become the monster that they've been hunting this whole time.
Very cute and cuddly. Yeah, wow, so terrible.
I'm such a monster.
Turns into fluffy little white fox. I am frightening.
Anyway.
Werewolf godparents.
Werewolf godparents! You guys went to the southern part of the Dwarven Valley and found it occupied by orcs. After trying to parlay with them, I forget exactly what happened.
Grundle, the expert diplomat.
It didn't go well.
Right. I think Grundle just rolled really low.
No, he was covering for Venric, I think, or somebody.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Really
they wanted to hunt Venric for food, and I was like, "Hey, I'll cover for my friends. Let them hide, so I'll get them off guard, and we can ambush them." And it worked perfectly.
And it worked perfectly.
Yeah.
One of them got away and brought their friends, and then we had a whole big party of just killing some orcs.
And then we absolutely
we totally
outsmarted them.
Had a conversation with them and asked them about their family and their friends and what they're doing.
Hunting traps.
That's right. I just said, "Hey, I was hunting this. Can I have it?" And they were like, "I need to kill you now." I was like, "All right, well, my
Wait,
it is then."
And they ran away.
You guys came from the north here, up there. One of the orcs ran. Well, yeah, one died, and then the other orc ran back into the building. You guys spent a minute setting up a grease trap and several hunting traps along this line, and then defended yourselves inside of this little keep here against 6 orcs who didn't really stand a chance with all of your defenses set up. One of them did still manage to run down the corridor and escape, yeah, around the bend there. So this is immediately following that combat. Vilma, it is the top of the round, and your turn.
So, do we see it? So there's our last opponent just ran off, right?
Yeah, they ran off last turn, I think. I'll get some different music.
Cowardly orc music.
Cowardly orc music.
My base AC is 12, right? Because I wasn't able to
We
put on
agreed it
the
was
full
13.
scale mail. No, I thought it was like 13.
I said it was half, and I think your AC is normally 16?
Yeah.
With chainmail? So it was halved to 13, and then you put on your shield, so it was 15.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can carry the rest with you and don it later.
Yeah, that's fine.
That looks like we won. Fun if we group up. Defend here if they want to come back. I'll just throw that out to the team.
Sure.
One
Sorry
more
about
with
shooting
this
you in the
way.
back.
I forgot about that.
Are we just going to chase them down? We don't even know what they want or what they're doing here.
Yeah, no, this was very ill-advised the whole time. Okay, let's just regroup. I get shot by somebody over here. I'll go walk back to Suvi. You owe me a heal.
Fine, it's the last one you're gonna get today.
I'll stand here and I guess I'll just ready my action. I could shoot my friends now that I know that, so I probably won't do that then.
Good call. Okay. Just make sure that all the orcs on the initiative are not ones that are alive. Okay. Or are the ones that are alive. Okay. Cool.
So should I heal one of them and then we can just kind of capture them and keep them like over here and interrogate them? Like, what are we doing?
Well, it's kind of up to you guys. This is just the round immediately following stuff, so I figured I should play it out. But you guys can talk freely amongst yourselves, but you don't have much time, probably, before it gets back to the rest of them.
It's probably more
Wait,
inside.
that's Venric? I thought that was boy. That's Venric.
Wow.
Hi.
I thought the orcs were racist.
Not all of us look the same. Jeez.
The portrait actually does look a lot like boy, but
Kind
with red
of.
eyes. Yeah.
Look.
It's like
Look with your red eyes.
One of those filthy right-facing portraits.
Fenric goes into their wolf form and immediately doffs their armor.
No, I was just like showing that it's the same token.
That's a bad look on you, Fenric.
Yeah, well, get used to it. It ain't going away.
Oh, this is permanent.
Not anytime soon.
Well, Suvi, would you like to do anything with your turn?
I guess I owe you a heal after shooting you in the back for 12 damage.
We'll take the arrow out first and then heal it.
Yank!
Ah!
Just close up the
Quite
wound
done
around
on
it.
this.
Yeah, just leave it on the inside so it kind of
Why does
burrows
it never
in
work?
You have a new internal piercing.
That's not the button.
deeper.
What's wrong with this macro?
I'm getting tattoos
There
and
we go.
piercings a lot, clearly.
That's all you get.
Okay.
If you're an adventurer, you get scars. Of many
I'll take
kinds.
6. I don't want this
Emotional.
many scars. Ow. Everything hurts.
Band-aid.
Look, you'll have plenty of stories to tell
I'm
your
gonna add
family
that
when you
arrow
get there.
back to my inventory.
Fair enough. Stow an arrow. Anything else? You have move.
What are we doing? Are we moving out? Going in?
We in a rush?
I don't think we're in a rush.
We're in the superior position, I feel, so we should at least get ourselves together and then we can venture in.
Okay. Well, are you done,
my
Subi?
action already? I'll just stay here.
Okay.
Holler to Nephros. Hey, you guys should probably come hang back here for a
Regroup.
bit.
They're requesting to regroup. Do you guys want to do that, or should I go through turns?
Oh, I was gonna wait until my turn to say anything, but I mean,
you can say
probably.
anything. Whatever.
You're up next, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Ephra's gonna shout over to Grundle, be like, hey, kid, be careful, there's some oil out there. Don't go running in. I think we're gonna try and plan a little bit before we head around the corner.
We still have one unsprung trap, but it's not on the map anymore.
You could bring a body back with you.
I think you
It's
guys
still
picked
kinda
it up.
living.
Yeah, I believe that's what we did. I thought we picked up like 2 of our traps.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's broken, so who wants to take theirs out of their inventory?
Right. Well, Nephros, if you're all set and Grundle is informed, then
I think that's the plan.
Grundle, anything? You've been asked to regroup. All right.
Cool.
Well then, you guys regroup, opting not to chase the orc, and for now, we'll leave combat.
Right now, help me finish getting this stupid thing on.
Yeah, actually, that's probably if, with a few of us, we could probably. Are you going to stay furry like this the whole time, or?
No, but once I have everything going and I've got pants on, currently pantsless, then I'll change back.
Okay, that's fair. We don't need that to see that.
I can poo bear around all you want if that's how you like this.
No, you were perfect. You just want to run around with no pants on.
Gruntle did it and no one complained.
Gruntle has an excuse. He's not a grown man.
Yeah, I'm not a grown man. I'm 9 years old.
I'm 9 years old. Like 6 feet tall. I'm 9
You know,
years old.
you know that makes it worse, right?
2 years old.
I will use a cure wounds on myself and Grundle. So I'll do Grundle first.
Yeah, how are we looking? Anybody else need
Instant
healing?
short rest.
10 for you. 10 for Grundle, and 4 for me. Wow, fuck me.
You're so kind and generous, Phil.
One.
Yep.
Meant to do that.
I'm out of magic.
I mean,
I need more mana.
I can help in some way, but I think it might be better if I save it in case we get hit again.
I mean, every bit counts. I think.
Well, I've got 1 spell left.
Okay, well, maybe you should hold. I'm gonna hold on to my cure wounds for a similar situation.
The lay on hands might be useful for getting up down to people.
That's what I figured. But if it's a sticky spot and they need more than 1 HP to move around, then I can lay on hands and heal them.
All right. So, what are you guys doing as there seems to be a lull? No orcs come after you immediately in the next 5 minutes or so.
Finish with Fenric, I think.
That's fine.
Restock, check everything.
I mean, if you want, I can try and fix that trap of yours if we just need some tinkerer tools.
That's true.
Well, I think we're going in. You might want to save that for downtime later. Right?
Yeah, I think
Sure.
we need to venture in and at least try and, I mean, if we're not going to finish off the rest of these orcs, we got to parlay. If we try to head back to the Dwarven Valley, they're certainly going to follow us.
Wait, aren't orcs supposed to be some sort of, like, territorial, but hey, we've shown our sign of force and we're really strong. Shouldn't we just make friends with them at this point?
Oh boy,
No,
making
you're the smart
friends with
one.
them.
I mean, we do like negotiating with monsters.
Wow, we really do, and wow,
Free speakers.
just get a shot with things and run over a lot. So
You can try a history check to see what you know about, I guess, the history of orcs.
what's the history of orcs? They're green.
What even are
What
orcs?
are orcs?
We just don't know.
They're green. That's it. That's all we know.
Wow.
Well, to the best of your knowledge, the green is from the chlorophyll in there. No.
Oh God.
Busting out some deep, random-ass lore. Alright, so, Venric, and I suppose to an extent, Suvi, you guys know that orcs do tend to live, like, in caves and underground. They're just more akin to darkness with their innate dark vision. They're known to, kind of live in clans, be kind of nomadic if they're not, sitting down in, like, a stronghold or something. But they do tend to value strength and valor and honor, especially since that's what many of their gods relate to.
I think we have this settled. This is fine. We can turn this around.
Well, they did run away at the sight of a child.
Have you
Maybe
seen
he's
Grundle?
different. I mean, Grundle, you're scary. I don't want to put
What's
you
the
down.
name of that king they were talking about?
They mentioned a Great Ulfi, but you haven't heard of them.
Ulfi the Great. I think that starts with an OH or an OL.
I don't know.
OHL?
They didn't spell it for you.
Yeah.
Don't know if they know how to spell.
I didn't want to assume.
So how are we going to approach this? There was an owl slit that I got shot through earlier. We should avoid that. Perhaps try to bait a shot and sneak through. I would think.
I mean,
Unless somebody
maybe we
wants to
could.
sneak around.
I mean, we can try and appeal to their honor, shout around the corner, and at least see if this tower was built on top of the tunnels where we think the Crescendamon was stored.
We could challenge. Well, if we challenge we'll actually have to fight him.
We
can
could
just have
challenge
Grundle
them.
fight.
That'll be enough.
Well, maybe we don't finish him.
Grundle can have his own clan. He adopts them, and he takes over each clan one at a time, and he becomes the king of all clans.
I don't know if
That's
he's old
the
enough
plan
to
we're going
adopt.
Clan Wars. Clash of Clans. If we wait around here, they might roll up something dangerous. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it starts with us looking around the corner and trying to get some more information.
Yeah,
Great.
but they took a while. Was that like most of the orcs? Maybe that was just a scouting party. If you don't really
If we
know,
hear
so
any kind of mounting forces. Maybe
You're
have to move around
mostly
the
just the
corner, probably.
howling of the wind. Before you heard shouting when they, like a few seconds before they arrived. But, yeah, you don't hear anything right now.
go listen near the cave entrance, and we'll see if we.
Someone, preferably a little
Sneak
bit
on
more on
up.
the quiet side, maybe?
Should I stealth? I guess.
Yeah, let's
I
sneak
think
up so we
Suppose
don't.
so.
Sneak.
And I'll say you can move carefully around the grease trap since you're not in combat.
Cool. Alright, so let's do some stealth.
Go ahead and roll a stealth. That's pretty good.
Alright, I guess Suvi and Grundle are doing stealth.
Okay.
I'm at the entrance. What do I hear?
Right. You guys sneak around the entrance. Suvi, your footfalls are pretty quiet. Grundle's less so as he kind of like knocks into an orc's head and it kind of grunts in its dying breath.
Oh,
We didn't
I guess
finish
we could have
them off.
interrogated him.
Oh,
Listen, there's only so much room on this ledge. I'm not going to try and barge past the kid.
yeah.
Suvi, you listen around the side and you don't hear much. It seems pretty quiet. But you can try a perception check.
Squint with my ears.
All seems quiet.
I don't know. Just gonna take a furtive step around the cliff and see if I get shot, I guess.
Yeah, well, you could be careful about it instead.
I already looked. How
Okay.
careful I got.
Suvi, you take a furtive step around the corner. And
Is this because you're a furbog?
No.
Taking a furtive step?
Puns are unintended.
It's a real word.
A furry step.
A furry step.
I'm a blogger.
You wait for a second, but there's no response.
Put the foot down, take it back, put it out again. Nothing.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about, but there is no one about.
Where's that arrow slit? Is it like high up the wall? Or?
It was about 15 feet up from what Vilma had noticed. Or I think you noticed it last time. I actually don't remember who noticed it.
I don't think I noticed it. I just got shot.
Hey, so he's just walking. He's just going.
Yeah, follow. I'm staying in back. I'm loud.
Just.
Yeah.
Follow the tank.
I mean, I was mainly talking about how the clattering armory is the one who's going first, but
I'm back here.
Guys, ease into the cavern. Grundle steps forward, followed by Nephros. Benric taking up the back. At this point, you hear a shout, "No!" And then arrows loose from 3 different arrow slits.
Nerds.
Vilma gets attacked, Suvi gets attacked, Nephros gets attacked. And then a short second later, Grundle runs around the side from the incoming arrows, and another arrow comes from over here, down in the south end of this corner, to shoot at him. What?
You need a light.
Alright. The attacks. You guys saw the first arrow slit, so that actually misses Vilma, but the other ones have advantage. Suvi, you get hit for 2 piercing. Nephros, you get hit with a crit for 8 piercing. And
6.
Grundle, you are hit for 2. And now we go back into combat.
Wee.
Whee!
Fresh initiatives?
For initiatives.
Those were too good before. We can't keep them.
Isn't it working? Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering Nephros' turn.
Ooh.
Wow, that's rough, bro.
Favorable initiatives for you guys.
Wow, that's the anti-Chris rolls.
Well, listen, I just dealt 2 damage to each of you with surprise attacks, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sorry.
I feel so bad for you.
Nephros.
See.
Yes.
Yeah, you probably need a torch. It's dark in here.
Already it is. I do have...
Nephros. You head around the side, and I will note that the... I forgot to mention it earlier, but the path here is ramping up slightly, about 10 total feet, and then these stairs are going up, and these stairs are going up, and there is a big stone door nestled here. The shot from Grundle came from an arrow slit on the wall over here. It is visible if you look carefully.
Okay, gotcha. So then that was 15, but you said it also went up like 10-ish, so that's probably like 25 movement?
No, it's not going to reduce your movement at all. I was just letting you know from the description.
Oh, I see. Okay. And it's dark in here.
It is dark in here.
Torches. Alright. I think I gave my torch away. I don't have it in my inventory anymore. Alright.
So generous.
Maybe it was thrown off a cliff.
Maybe. Alright, so we saw an arrow slit here.
Yep. Several came from, again, 15 feet up, but at different portions in the wall, in the corridor that you just were in. It seems that they have a lot of arrow slits down here.
Ready for shooting.
So that's 30. I think what I'm gonna do is, as he's running past, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna shout anything. I am going to move over to here. So I'm gonna move, dash, and then I'm gonna cunning action hide in this doorway over here.
Okay.
And then if I actually, while I'm in here, and I take a look at the iron door, does it look locked or is it just like shut?
The stone door is shut, but you can't really tell from appearances whether or not it'll open.
Yeah, okay.
I will note that you mostly just have cover. You're not, per se, hidden.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was dark enough that I could, like, hide in it, basically. In, like, a cornery area.
Need cover to hide.
Yeah.
I actually don't recall the rules for hiding in dim light as opposed to darkness, because they do consider it dim light.
Gotcha.
I think you're not totally obscured, so I don't think you can hide.
Okay, that's fair. Then that might change the thought. I might instead just move into this corner. Instead, use my movement to move there. And that'll be cunning action dash. And then with my action? Jeez.
Yes, Master Nephros.
Oh!
Teleport him in.
Disappears.
Teleport him in.
Did he bring the dog?
Jeeves appears behind you.
I fucking knew it. He's a fucking. Oh, he's so evil. I know he's evil.
I know he's
He has to be. There's no way he
Only
is.
evil people can teleport.
Does that mean the paladin is evil?
All right.
You think I trust you?
I just got back, and Jesus here all of a sudden.
That's right.
I wish I could see this, but it's
Accurate.
out of my view range.
Same.
Well, you know, if you hear Jeeves, can you, like, cover up one of these arrow slits with, I don't know, a frying pan or something?
I'm afraid that all of my supplies are back at the sled.
Unbelievable. All right, well... Hey, Grundle! Yeah, and he's gonna gesture to the arrow slit. Look out for the arrow slit over there. There might be another one across from it. I can't really tell because it's kind of dark and I don't have any light.
What do you want me to do about it?
Just don't get shot!
Just be careful. You hear a shout from beyond the wall saying, "Ah, they're gathering in the corner! One of you get onto the arrows!" Right. Is that it for your turn, Nephros?
I am just thinking... Yeah, because I can't, like, see an orc through the arrow slits or anything. I don't have, like, line of sight to any enemies right now, so...
Yeah, they have, like, extreme cover.
Yeah, so I guess I will just take the dodge action.
Suvi, it's your turn. An arrow came from about 15 feet up, right about here.
The amount of damage it did, they just reached out and dropped it.
Needle drop, the magic card.
So if I like got against the wall closer, would it give me cover on the arrow slit, or is it like angled so it doesn't matter?
It does seem to be angled, but going directly up against the wall might give you more cover
Not
than
like
if
a
you were
murder
at the
hole,
other
it's just a
side.
regular-
Yeah, it's just angled down. They don't have murder holes or machicolations.
Well, guess I could just press into the darkness. Was it an action to light a torch?
I believe so.
Just says torch in my inventory. Alright, whatever. I'm lighting one.
All right, I'm
Give me a
lighting one up.
torch.
I'm gonna light it.
Need a quick smoke.
Right, you light a torch.
Highlight both of them, and I'm just gonna go in and
Just dual wield torches.
push myself against a wall, I guess. I don't know.
Right. You press yourself against the wall carefully with your torch, making your way towards your ally around the bend. Anything else?
Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
All right. Here's this orc that I forgot to get in the initial initiative, so he actually ended up getting pretty good.
Oh,
He's gonna shoot at the stranger that just teleported in.
Yeah, get him.
Jeeves is down.
Yeah.
What the grok is
Oh
that
my,
thing?
we still missed.
Sadly, I don't think Jeeves knew they were there, so that's gonna hit him for 7.
It's his fault.
I pointed at it and shouted.
Oh,
That's
well.
Jeeves.
Yeah,
Well, he just got here. Alright, he was surprised.
Yeah, he's got 10 initiative, he wouldn't have gone yet, so.
He didn't have to show up. This is on him.
Oh, my goodness. Is there anything that I can do?
Did you bring my real axe?
No, but I found one. And he protrudes a great axe from one of the felled orcs.
I already have one of
Where
those
did he get
crappy ones.
Yeah, 1d12 is 1d12, right?
At what point did he get that?
I found
But
this
that's
great axe.
If you do not need it, I will leave it here. I apologize. Alright, he does have a
Fireball.
bit of
Okay.
magic.
He has a gun.
He sees where the arrow slit was that Nephros pointed out and where an arrow just oinked him, and he's going to raise his hand and look over at the arrow slit to the south, and as he kind of closes his eyes, a little flicker of light appears, and then a solid brick and mortar wall appears in front of the arrow slit. Hopefully that will hold him for a second. Hey, who turned out the lights? Where is everything? Vilma, it's your turn.
God, I love orcs.
Yeah, I'm gonna, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6.
With this
I'll just
torch.
dash, I guess.
Sure.
I can't see shit. Sophie, come around the corner. I can't see anything. What's happening?
You can
Tripping
grab it
up
on
the
your way
stairs.
by.
Here, Miss Vilma.
Actually, I'll probably jump into the darkness because I think that's a safe spot. But
Okay.
to me, this is good.
Okay.
Vilma's just like cronking against the wall.
All right, you dashed up the stairs, stumbling in the dark.
I will
Venric.
also.
Oh,
can
sorry.
I do one thing?
Yeah, if you have a bonus action.
I more want to do just call out to the orcs around here. We're not here for a fight, but when
I
things
am.
affect us, we
What was
end
that?
them.
I couldn't quite hear you at the end there.
We're not here for a fight, but when things want to fight us, we end them. Put down your weapons.
Okay, do you want to make an intimidation check?
I do want to make an intimidation check. Thank you for asking, Christopher.
I didn't know if we wanted to do intimidation or possibly persuasion.
No, this
Intimidation.
is being spooky scary, so
Right.
Not spooky fun.
not fun, spooky, scary.
The orcs are going to shout back at you. You stand down, puny. Well, actually, you're very large, and there's a lot of you. Just get out of our fortress. We can shoot you, and you can't shoot us. They seem
You sound like
intimidated.
Hitmen.
They seem intimidated, but they still feel safe.
So, okay, well, Grundle has to go, and then we'll see how safe they are.
Venric, it's your turn.
I will move into the area.
Very well. The area will allow it.
Well, cast Dancing Light.
Dance, dance.
Dance, dance, light illusion.
I would like to put them at least within range of each other so it helps people see, but I honestly don't see past that.
Can you put dancing lights in the chat? Because I never put lights on these thingies, but I
Things like light
can.
bulbs.
Oh.
Can we get some dancing lights in the chat, everybody?
Each sheds dim light in a
Light rays.
10-foot radius. Okay.
Or you can form a glowing humanoid.
Just put on one and I'll copy paste it.
Okay, it should be on
Trying to
this
figure out how to
one.
move this torch to
can't
the
reach that
top of
one.
my layering.
Then I'll go. Spell effects. Where did I put this damn thing? What folder is it in? It's in NPCs. Because I thought it'd be easier for you to find. I see. Okay. Now I'll set this as the default token, so it'll always have light on it. Fantastic. Alright, I don't know if that helps anybody see because it is low light. but
It helps a little bit.
Okay.
Better than zero light.
Does it help you see like the map but not the characters or something?
No, I mean, it lets me see things, it's just very limited, that's all.
Alright.
I do have 10 feet of.
I can see the stairwell very well.
Include that in.
Okay, you cast Dancing Lights, Venric, and 4 motes of foxfire come out from your form and wisp into the locations that you designate. Alright, anything else?
Well, I did a move, and that's an action, so I think that's it.
Okay. The orcs start shooting. Okay. Which one is...
We started blasting.
Yes. Okay, so 2 of them are going to shoot at Venric.
Rude.
Right, an 18, I think, does hit you? Yeah. And that's 5 piercing.
Ow.
So that was 2 of them. Another one moves over here. Vilma, I'm sorry to say this, but your safe spot is on an arrow slit.
Oh, is there actually... Oh, well, I wouldn't have been able to see it, because...
No, and I thought it was very funny, but if you see on the wall above where you are...
Oh, look at that. Oh, is it above me? Am I
No,
covered from
these
it, or am I
ones are
top?
like on eye level. Well,
Okay.
actually... No, they are above. Yeah,
Ha-ha.
actually, so you do have cover against this attack.
Shut up, Chris. I'm cool. I
No,
knew
sorry.
what I was doing.
It's fine. It's fine. I just didn't see stuff in there. Interesting,
Get the hot
though.
oil out.
Yeah, can they shoot straight down out of a arrow slit?
I'm gonna say here they can.
Oh, convenient. Wow.
And he's just
Good
gonna
for them.
he's gonna take a javelin. You see like an arm protrude from the arrow slit and just hucks a javelin straight down towards you.
Oh, that's not a slit then, if his whole arm can fit through it.
Yeah, that's the slit.
Yeah,
gotta be
why
able
is
to angle
it-
it a bit.
Thin,
It's,
limber arms.
it's not like an
Arrow
inch
slits are
wide.
6 inches
big.
wide.
Yeah. You can't fit your body through it.
Not like a 1-2 inch wide hole they're pointing the arrowhead through.
Anywho, he hucks a javelin straight down, but you do have cover, so +2 AC. Okay. That's
Okay. There's the Chris rolls that we all know and love.
4 piercing damage as a javelin, like, stabs you, like, maybe on the leg and then snaps in half.
It wasn't really thrown, it was more like stabbed.
It was more like he reached his arm out and, like, kind of poked at you like a chopstick. All right,
Whack it
Grundle,
away. Get out of here.
it is your turn.
Alright. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Now, was there like a door here or something? Or
There's a hefty stone door. It's at the top of a small set of stairs, which is why I was like, oh yeah, there is a height elevation.
Alright, well, I'm gonna bonus action dash. Can I try to get the door open? Is
Yeah,
that,
you can charge at the door maybe, but
Yeah.
you try to open the door and it is closed, so you kind of like ram into the door. You can make an athletics check. Oh,
Yeah. Fuck that door.
fuck this door in particular. Let's see.
The running drop kick.
Yeah, you slam your arm or your shoulder into the door, and you can tell that there's like something barring it from the other side. So you slam it a few more times, and on the third one, you hear a crack and a clattering of wood as the door opens, and the bar is destroyed.
A one-man army.
I would quit now if I were you. We opens the door.
Here's Grundle.
Inside, lit by torchlight, you see a gaping chasm that is stretched by a simple rope and wood bridge. On the other side, you see 2 orcs at the edge of your dark vision, peeking out from behind pillars. Here they come! Orc was right! Adventurers! They add themselves
Oh,
to the
no.
initiative.
How dare.
They also shoot at you, as they had ample opportunity to hear you coming. And they were warned. This guy's in the proper place. Okay. Now, they shoot. Well, no, they throw javelins. Why shoot when a stick will do?
That's true.
Alright, 1 misses, and another hits you, Grundle, for 5 piercing.
Wow.
They duck behind the pillars once more, keeping their cover.
Ooh, free javelin.
Alright, Grundle, you dashed and bashed open the door. Do you have anything else that you can do?
I just bonus action rage, or...
You can.
Okay. I wasn't sure if my action economy allowed it.
Technically not, but I let opening the door be part of your dash since you only dashed like 5 feet.
Alright, let's...
Alright, you get hit by a javelin and you just kind of go, what?
That doesn't make me happy.
That makes me the opposite of angry. I mean happy. What?
Alright.
Wolverine claws.
Oh yeah. And that's it.
Tiger-like claws emerge from your... where in your hands are they coming? Just your fingernails, or... Or is it like Wolverine?
They come out of a... It's like the fingernails, yeah.
Alright.
They kind of come out. They reform my hand.
Sure. Your hands kind of like, your fingers form together a bit, and then tiger claws snicked out from where your normal fingernails are. And you got tiger claws. Nephros, it is the top of the round. Jeeves is here. Your friend has just bashed in the door. Wispy lights have appeared. There's a wall in front of this arrow slit. And Vilma is, got hit by a javelin.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Thanks.
Fairly normal.
Heroically hit by a javelin.
Way to go, kid. I'd love to see it.
That's my boy. Nephros, you come in and you see the same sight.
Oh, jeez.
More of them coming!
This is very inconvenient.
Are there arrow slits in there?
Boy.
No, just orcs.
Oh, that's right.
You're just an orc. Yeah.
All right, kid. Well, we breaking in?
I already did.
All right. Good. Nothing gained, nothing lost. I will cunning action dash. So wait, that was 25, 30.
Okay, Nephros, you're crossing the bridge?
I am trying to cross the bridge. It's all of my dash action. It's going to take all of it to cross the bridge. So.
No, that's fine. I'm just going to put you back here for now.
Yes.
You go onto the bridge, and it starts, like, vibrating violently. Some of the planks that were resting on it start to fall off. They aren't secured very well at all. Mm-hmm. This is a poorly made bridge. I'm going to need you to make a acrobatics check to make any progress. It's kind of like moving across a rope bridge in, like, one of those challenges. Trying not to get any of the...
That's something you're good at, too.
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
Great. Okay.
That's my +4.
How did the orcs get over here if it's this dangerous?
No.
They probably went carefully.
They probably went carefully. They probably had time.
Probably
had like 12 rounds. Okay. It looks like it doesn't... it looks like it's just half speed across the rope bridge.
Oh, alright. So then I'm, like, here.
Right. The bridge is wavering ever so much, and you look down, and the darkness doesn't even end past your dark vision, or it ends past your dark vision, so all you can see is a gaping pit that's at least 200 feet deep.
Great. I'm going to shout back to Grundle. Hey, kid, make sure you keep the orcs off of the ropes, please.
With what?
Throw spears at them, I don't know.
Base violence.
My favorite javelins are back at our camp.
Didn't they just give you one?
No.
I thought they threw a javelin at Grundle.
They did throw 2 of them. I'll say that one of them's intact.
Alright. I just wasn't going to assume I, like, grabbed them even though they missed with it.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, I think one of them hit you, though.
Yeah, one of them did hit.
I can pull it out from my body. Yeah.
Oh, yeah! I was wondering what this was for.
Yeah, of course.
You tell me this is normal.
Alright.
No.
Suvi, let's go to you.
Arrows that get stuck in you are just extra ammo.
Oh, sorry, by the way, Chris, because I only got that far, that was movement, cunning action, and then I'm going to dodge as my action. Again.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Alright, we're advancing with the light bulb. 30, 6.
Suvi, thank heavens you've arrived.
Jeeves, you're here?
I was always with you, Vilma.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we gotta talk about this. This is seriously. Oh.
In
Can't
here.
be robbed while you're not here. Yeah, just gonna dash into the next room, I guess.
All right. The door is open.
I see any orcs? Looks like no. Where did my torch go?
You might not see any, but you can see javelins being flung from the other side of the pit. Grendel's easily able to point out to you, as well as Nephros, that there are orcs on the other side of the pit. They're hidden behind pillars.
I got this one for my ribs.
Gross.
All right. Anything else, Suvi?
I'll land right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Orc time. Okay, this orc is going to try and interact with this minor illusion here. It's gonna poke at it with his his bow. You see like the tip of the end of the bow, like just kind of going through the arrow slit, like poking out through the illusion. What's going on?
Time for some math.
Oh, boss, what do I do?
Does he die? I think he dies. That was lethal.
That's
a bundle roll right there.
Just a little bit of brain short circuiting.
How much psychic damage does he take?
Suvi, you hear as a door opens and an orc appears on the other side of the door, and he goes, "Guys, my arrow slit's backed up. I don't know what. Oh, intruders!" And he ends his turn.
Give him a big smile.
Daddy.
This orc is going to run over here and take out a great axe. He starts
great
chopping at the ropes.
Chopping at the ropes.
I don't understand these orcs at all.
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
god.
That cuts one of the ropes. AC 11, 8
shooting
hit
at
points. One of the ropes immediately snaps, increasing the DC of the acrobatics check. And Nephros, I need you to make one now.
Okay.
We can't let him cross the pit!
Ooh.
Oh shit. You gotta make a dex save, dude.
Ooh.
Close
Okay.
enough to hero point.
I was gonna say
Alright.
if the save didn't work out, that would have been a
No.
hero point scenario.
It sure would. Okay. Nephros, you managed to cling on, but you are now effectively prone, I guess, because you're like hanging on the now slack bridge. One of its 4 points has been cut, so I will just call you prone.
Yeah, that works.
The orc then walks back behind the pillar.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. It's Jeeves' turn. I dare say that was a clever one on my part. How is everything going in here? Nephros,
Not good.
how are you doing?
Oh, well, you know, things have been better. It's almost as
Excellent.
bad as the avalanche.
Oh my. Oh shit. Darn, I had an idea, but then I was like,
oh my, oh shit.
oh
It's his nap
fuck.
time. I had an idea and I think it just escaped. What was
No,
I
I-
saying again?
He role-playing as Jeeves IRL.
He can
I
teleport
think
to the other side of the pit, and he has the mending cantrip, but I forgot the mending cantrip is 1 minute cast time.
Yeah, not now.
That would have been epic, but
Epic.
he's just gonna go over here. And
There's an orc right here.
there is, he... Yeah.
Maybe over where he was probably safer.
This is the scary old man.
Perhaps, but he's kind of just gonna leave room for
Make
stuff.
room for Jesus.
He will.
Jesus, yes.
He'll take out his quarterstaff and he'll go whacking.
It's
Why not?
Jesus.
Sick.
Oh no, no,
Jesus.
because then he'll block the way. He's just gonna stay here, but he's gonna take out his quarterstaff and ready in action in case anybody comes near. Vilma,
Oh, boy.
Stop poking me. Okay, let's see what's inside of here. Everyone's yelling.
You see Nephros like halfway falling through the pit.
Like turns around and waves. Hey, Velma.
Hey, Nephros. I wonder how deep that goes.
Very quickly.
Anyways, I'm gonna shoot this orc. Can I?
One right next to you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot him because I can see him and I can't see the other ones.
This is what happens when Master Venric isn't here to keep track of you all. And Mistress Vilma. Our voices of parental reason.
Wait.
Yeah, what kind of lovely forest shell did he scamper off into this time?
You'll never learn anything if you don't let them take risks.
Right, Vilma. As Jeeves readies his quarterstaff over the shoulder, comes a crossbow bolt, and you chunk right into the orc.
Orc him up.
6 damage.
Says.
Says who?
Says me.
Vilma. Alright.
Wow.
And anything else?
I think I'm gonna hang on to that bardic inspiration, so I think that'll be it.
Alrighty then. Orc time.
Oh no, not orc time.
Alright, Nephros, ready to go for a ride?
Say bye-bye, Hornman. Takes out his great axe.
Wait, they're cutting it? Why are they cutting it? That's their only connection to the rest of the world. Oh
Cut
boy.
that, you'll starve in there.
The rope snaps. Nephros, make a dexterity saving throw. It is no longer about acrobatics, it is about saving your goddamn life.
Good news.
The rope bridge collapses and slaps against the western side of the pit.
Oof.
You manage to maintain your grip just barely, sliding down, getting a bit of rope burn in the process, and you only take 6 damage instead of 20 d6s of damage. So
Yeah, I bet you feel lucky.
Yeah,
now,
it seems
punk.
pretty good.
yeah. Oh,
Hashtag
oh,
blessed.
they didn't go bye-bye. He goes back behind the pillar. They start speaking at each other in Orcish. Grundle, you take you can make a perception check at this point. Is Shane here?
What, me?
Perception check. They're speaking in
I thought you
Orcish, and I
said
think
somebody else. My bad. Where is it? Wisdom. With the character. Why do I have the wrong thing clicked?
You dare measure distances?
All right. Over the sound of the noise, the sound of the noise, you can't make out what they're saying, but they are saying something to each other. Planning, plotting. Vendrick, it's your turn.
Oh, well, I'm missing out on everything. I should probably dash.
Layering is acting super weird for me right now. Grundle's HP is half missing behind nothing. Interesting.
Bonus action.
It is half
move
missing.
The
Just half missing.
glowy thing.
He been hit.
No, it's actually clipping through his own hitbox. Oh wait, that's Vilma's health bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the torch is like relayering itself whenever it animates. Okay, that makes sense.
Vendrick, you can move all of your dancing lights things if you aren't doing your
You
foxfire.
can only move 20 feet though.
Yeah.
Grab one and carry it with you. Hot, hot, hot.
They're all just in here swarming.
Your army of lights fills the entryway.
You rolled a 4.
How's everyone doing? Are we okay? Whew.
Nephros
Rick
almost
just
died.
Okay.
There's a door
That all
over
sounds
here.
like really bad stuff. Well, next turn.
All right.
That's the spirit.
Well, there's that, I suppose.
They surrender.
Get out a game of cards.
One of them shoots at Vendrick since they still have line of sight,
Or not.
and they miss. An arrow clatters to the ground near Vendrick. And Grundle, it is your turn.
Nephros, are you okay?
I mean, okay is kind of a little bit much. Listen, if you could help me climb up, that'd be great.
Okay. Suvi, help him climb up. I need to hit something before I don't get mad anymore.
What's that over there?
I'm really
This is me
vibing
being-
right now.
This is me being
Don't
mad
harsh
right
my
now, and I
mellow.
need to hurt something.
All
Oh,
right.
harsh
Excuse
my mellow.
Claws.
Yeah,
All right.
Shred him.
You slash at these orcs, and that is definitely going to hit for 9 damage, which is the amount of health this man has left. Goes down. Your claws turn this orc to ribbons as he collapses, bleeding on the ground.
Just
Teabag him? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
it's a bonus
that,
action to teabag him.
5, 10, 15, 25.
Take the
I
javelins.
can go. 30. Okay. Whew, I thought there was gonna be somebody there. I was gonna be like, oh shit.
Nope, you see some stairs leading up, and then an empty, unguarded arrow slit.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that's me.
right. Nephros. Do you want to do anything?
I don't know. I mean, I seem pretty just totally safe right here. No, I'll try and climb up the remaining rope.
Right, make an athletics check just to see if you make it the whole way. Alright, that's fine. There's enough rope there that you're able to cling to it, because there's knots in the rope that were holding the wooden planks in place, and you managed to get back up to safety using your movement.
Cool. All right. He's gonna turn kind of sheepishly to like Vilmos and be like, "Well, I mean, I guess that's our answer on whether or not we can explore this place anymore."
There's a door over there.
Yeah.
There's a door over here too. Then.
Well, Grundle, what do you see? Is there a way around the giant death chasm?
It just looks like the way to the arrow slits. It's a dead end.
Well, there you go. All right, I will cunning action dash and go look to see if this is a door that's openable here, I suppose.
Sure. Make an whichever you wish.
Yeah.
Investigation or perception.
Okay, I'll try and percept it.
Okay. You do notice that there is a noticeable seam in this doorway. It's a door! There's a notable seam on the wall that might indicate that it could possibly be potentially a doorway, but who knows. You're not sure how to open it from this end, though. Might need to look further.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to try immediately?
Let me see.
The seam appears in a kind of jagged form in the brickwork of the wall. There's otherwise like crown molding, a rail, and like base molding, but otherwise
crowbar?
it seems like a normal wall.
I do have a crowbar. I was just about to think that, or just rather thinking of doing that. Trying to shove the crowbar into the seam if possible.
Okay. Interesting. Make a jiggy tech check. Let's make a thieves tools check.
Let's do a jiggy jiggy.
Thieves crowbar check.
What attribute do you want me to roll with it?
Let's say strength in this case. It's more of a big thieves tool.
Cool.
All right. That is a 7. You try to jimmy the crowbar in there.
Jimmy,
And-
jig, 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 jig.
You kind of found a good place, but you're just not strong enough. Yeah, it's just
I
not
just want to
going.
look up the crowbar rule. Because I think it says like just like strength checks or something, but
Well, as you try to shimmy this thing in, the brick kind of like snaps away. You might need to find another way in.
yeah, all right.
Either who. Suvi, it is your turn.
Well, Grundle says that tunnel doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Guess I'll try to help Nephros with the crowbar.
All right.
Yeah, it must mean because crowbars give advantage on strength checks where the leverage can be applied. So it's like, I guess if you help me out, we can actually maybe leverage because I was just trying to like wedge it in.
Door, you know, it's a novel concept.
All right,
Yeah.
Suvi, Nephros is trying to pry away at the wall. You find the same space, and you can try an athletics check with advantage from the crowbar.
Let's try it. All right, 21, pretty good.
All right, you shove it in even further than it was before, and
Leverage.
with a grunt and a push, the door snaps its mechanism and falls loose on its hinge. It opens.
Well, I'll just take a look in there. What do I see?
Sure. I just need to remove the dynamic lighting.
Dynamic darkness.
You can find anything in there.
The closer
Even
you
an
get
orc.
to the dynamic lighting, the further you get to the darkness.
Well, just go in and bring my torch. Go to the edge of this corner and just see if anybody's there.
I just had an image of you throwing the torch in, and then going to pick it up, and then throwing it, and then going to pick it
That's how
up.
it works.
This is how I move.
I thought about throwing it across the chasm, but it didn't seem...
We're gonna all right. Next, we're gonna do the torch skip, where you're gonna throw the torch.
Sounds like a cool game mechanic. You like throw a torch and then you dash to it. Don't know
It's
what
like
the purpose of
if
it
you
is.
if you go to pick up an item and it's a certain amount outside your hitbox, you actually teleport to it and then do the pickup animation.
All right, Suvi.
I've used my actions, yeah. Gonna peek out there and see what's...
As you head around the corner, two orcs that hadn't had a turn last turn, they kind of come out of the darkness in the dim light, seeing the torchlight, and go, "Shit! They found the door!" And they shoot their short bows at you. You have cover
Okay,
from
short
the
bows.
height advantage there.
Well, that's good, because they miss if it's +2 AC.
All right. Well, then they both miss. Thanks to the stairs being like a little too tall, they managed to miss you. All right. Anything
That's
else?
important. I think I'll just back into regular full cover and wait for any comers and probably pull out my hand axe.
Okay.
Hand axe in one hand, torch in the other.
Like a true adventurer, this orc is dead. This orc is alive. This orc is hot. This orc's going to
Super hot.
go to a stone door at the back, open it up, head on through. Quick, we gotta get Ulfie. We gotta do something about this. He's gonna be mad.
Yes,
Jeeves.
get Ulfie. You should have done that in the first place. Yell into the darkness.
Good, we found a door. Perhaps I will just follow you on the way in. I'll dodge out here. Vilma.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get behind Suvi. Okay, and then there's a staircase there. Okay, I can see that now. Yeah, I will not be stepping in a place I can be surrounded, so I will stay behind him. Guess... Sufi, lean to the right, and I will shoot from the left, or it's the other way around. So I don't hit you, and I will ready my my light crossbow for something that comes around that corner.
Okay. This orc, too, is going to... Well, he's going to get a pot shot in first. Comes out from the cover, and he's going to hurl a javelin at Nephros.
Hey, Vilma, why are you shoving past me? You trying to... Oh!
Does a 15 hit you?
It absolutely does, and I go
Is
down.
that within range of a javelin that far?
Ooh, that's a good point. So range of a javelin, is it 20-60? It's 30-120. It's a little longer. Oh, it's just out, so he has disadvantage. I'll roll again. Since I didn't know that ahead of time. Thank you for pointing that out. And it's...
All right.
I didn't mean for you to cheat, Chris. I wanted the 11.
Stop cheating.
That's alright, I still have 2 life.
Well, I'm trying to figure out everything I can. What kind of armor are you wearing?
I believe I am wearing padded because I have leather armor.
So it doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, you get a javelin to the side.
One of those slashing javelins.
No, it's a bludgeoning javelin. It was.
It's a piercing javelin, and a 15 does still hit, from what I've heard.
That's correct.
Yeah. Now he goes through the door. Whee!
Took on prone.
All right. Oh, did I just skip somebody's turn? No, I didn't. Okay, Venric, it is your turn.
Oh boy, where'd my team go?
Don't worry, guys. The Kitsune is here with my foxfire. Where'd you guys go?
So, I mean, I guess I can go that way. Grundle, what are you doing?
He's investigating, dude.
Do you want to help?
There's orcs in here, by the way.
Is that why you just ran past me and let me get hit by a javelin?
I'll bonus action move those. But I guess I'm just gonna go over to Grundle, since he's alone. Gonna take care of the lonely boy.
Ugh, squishy.
He's a lonely boy.
How do you... Everyone's over there. What are you doing over here?
He hasn't had a turn yet. He goes
The
next.
character.
Now you've gotten in his way.
I'm small. He can push past me.
Sure. Anything else, Venric?
No?
Then Grundle, it is your turn. Did he... Yes, there he comes.
The Grundler.
Here he comes.
To lose his rage.
The young orc jumped over the paladin fox.
No.
The quick orc jumped over the lazy F fox.
He is pondering something fierce, or he might be muted.
God damn it.
What's going on in his head? Oh.
Did they go through this door over here?
They went through the door on the other side of the pit. Don't know if you saw the ping.
Yeah, I do now. Can I just throw a javelin at him?
Well, they're not there, but you can attack something in your fit of rage, and I'll let you keep your rage, I guess.
Jeeves is right there. He's waiting to be beat up.
I'm not gonna beat up on Jeeves.
Alright.
If you need to persist your rage, you can attack me if you wish, Grundle.
See? See?
I'm just gonna throw it at the door and see what happens.
You could have hit
Cause
me.
I don't want to hit anyone. There.
Yeah.
I'm so mad I don't hit it.
Rage.
You throw one of their javelins back across the pit and towards the door. It snaps on the stone.
As expected. Okay.
Alright, free javelin.
But I am still angry.
30 feet. And
My rage.
I'm done.
Alright.
Can you guys hurry up?
Nephros, time to die. Time to be at 2.
Dice.
Yeah.
Time to dice.
Golly, alright. 5, 10, 15, 25. I'm gonna shout forward to Suvi, be like, Suvi, what do you see around the around the corner?
Violence.
Oh boy. Well,
Take cover.
I will pop around the corner, and I have not taken out any weapons, I guess, so I will just pop out the old light crossy and go for a little shot on, I suppose, this one. Oh, okay, I placed myself there, but I'm trying to peek around the corner, I guess is what I really mean. But I guess I can't occupy the same space as Suvi, though.
I mean, you can. You're just considered squeezing.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. All right.
Forget what the original initiative of these orcs was. I took them out of the initiative initially. Because
Gotcha.
I didn't know if we were going to face them again. I'm pretty sure it was low, though. It was like...
They were like mostly 6s. I think
Was
there
it
like
after
2 6s
Venric?
and a
Probably.
5.
Yeah, they were all after Venric. Pretty
There
much.
was a 4 and a 6 in here somewhere.
I'll
There
just
was a 12, and the rest were like 6, 6.
I'll just put them at like
5,
8, 7, 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I know they all pretty much went after.
Held their action.
Yeah, they were all after Venric.
Yeah, never mind. But you have 5. Sit, enter. There you go. Okay. Alright, Nephros, you peek around the corner. The orcs are up there.
They are. I will take a shot at this one with my light crossbow.
Right, you're shooting uphill. They have a bit of cover just like they had against Suvi, so that's going to be +2 to their AC.
Cool.
Okay. That does not hit them with the +2.
Okay. And then I will cunning action dash back here.
Scramble through everybody's legs. Back
So
out of the
fast!
pit.
Wow.
There's javelins coming from either side. I mean,
Yeah, well, you know,
you could just drop prone right where you were.
almost dying, bleeding out. Makes
Oh,
you
you
want to
got
go
blood
fast.
all over me.
Suvi.
Like squirting blood and running back and forth. Hiya!
Hiya!
My light source so I can do things. There we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll stay here actually.
Right.
Use the bushes as cover and
Well, it's not cover when you're like at the top of the stairs.
yeah, I suppose. So it doesn't really matter. I'll just get up to one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's as far as I can go.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Can I whack this guy around the corner with the chopper,
Sure.
I guess?
Yeah, he has cover, I guess, but you have cover against him too, so.
Might as well give him a choppy chop. Oof.
You swing around the corner, but the orc is ready. Once he's been alerted by his companions, he ducks underneath the axe. Anything else?
Oh wait, I can do hidden step. I'm invisible.
Alright, well that works. Why I order pops out from around the corner.
Trick.
Just like, yes, I'm invisible.
I'm double
Or-
He
invisible.
just does the like fade away. The
Was I ever really there?
Deactivate Suvi.
Computer deactivate Suvi.
No!
I suppose I will stay out here just to be safe. You know.
She's here.
What?
Here.
I have 4 hit points.
You
Get in
forgot
there and
things
back
to
me up.
things, and now you have 4 hit points in the middle of an orc thing. Why are you here?
I was called for. Vilma, it's your
By
turn.
who?
Nephros, he called
yeah,
for
I
me.
mean, maybe my pronunciation was a bit off.
I hope my
Said
weapons are
Jeeves.
safe.
I definitely didn't, but I'm not about to argue with you.
It's okay,
I found orcs.
That's okay,
Oh, they're-
Nephros.
Further away than I thought they were gonna be. Okay. I mean, I'll take a pot shot anyways.
They
At
are cowards.
them because we're all cowards here, and they're too far away for me to get a melee attack. So I will shoot, despite the cover they have.
Okay, do you not get up here? Or do you want to go back into cover
I
after?
want to go back.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be in kill me range for double orcs.
Well, yeah,
You got like half your health.
you do hit one of them, or whichever one you wanted to hit.
Just what? Yeah, the one I can see. Yeah.
Okay.
Damasio.
Right, that's gonna...
2 damage.
Oh, well. There you have it.
Thankfully, you didn't have disadvantage because there's a floating torch nearby.
You're welcome.
Well, it would have changed my roll. So that was
No.
2. I'll take 2 back. Yeah,
Alright.
there's 2 of them.
Duck back into
I'll
hiding.
be-
Actually, 3.
No.
You should get out of
Wait,
the way
where
so
were
the
they?
melees
So I can see
run
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll go here, just in case.
Right, Venric.
in. Big Ben.
Venerable Richard.
Actually, right there is probably where I can go. I'm just gonna
Do it.
extend out my lights again.
Master Venric, you're still in your fox form.
Yeah, well, you know, it takes an action to turn back, so it's been hard.
I understand, my furry companion.
Yeah.
Yeah, better put the will-o-wisps on the bridge so they don't fall.
It seems like it would actually just be quicker to recast the damn spell because they move so slow.
Look, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Oh, it's a
I
bonus
mean-
action to move.
Yeah.
At least you're lighting up most of the area
That's
there.
pretty good.
You want to send one of your glow sticks up the hallway?
I mean, I can move one. That's probably gonna kind of get. because it was here.
It's probably better than over the chasm with the non-existent bridge and the closed door.
There you go. That's as far as it can go.
I just saw it float underneath all of the tokens. It was very funny.
Between the legs.
You can only
Get
move
burned.
20 feet.
I know.
Yeah, but it's more than 0 feet.
Yeah. Impossible.
Impossible.
I would catch it.
Impossible.
Well, I could have cure wounds, but people are kind of out of range.
Nephros is
What?
right there with 2 hit
There's
points.
3 people in range with a lot of
You have
HP.
40
missing.
movement speed.
It's okay, Venric. One day you will be as tall as me and you'll be able to reach me from down there.
Is Nephros underneath Jeeves?
Nephros
No, I'm
is
to the
right
right
next
of
to him.
Jeeves.
He's right
He's
there.
right here.
You
I
not
literally
see
see Jeeves on top of him.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that's on you.
So I just
Sounds like a personal
there you
problem.
go.
Roll 20 again.
And I'm right here.
Cure wound.
Roll 20 is having some serious issues with that corner.
Listen, if you don't like the corner, don't put baby in it.
Subi just runs back to hear what all the shuffling is. What's going on?
Guys, what are you doing?
What's going on right here?
You gain 6 health.
I was trying to get the Fog of War to go back on, but it's apparently stuck in dynamic light mode, so...
Hell yeah.
Yay.
It might be because Venric put their light there.
Or I can take 3 orcs.
Right. Venric, is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Touch Nephros' wound and it seals itself. The orcs toss their short bows to the side and go, "It's clobbering time. Where'd it go? Where? Was just here. There's like a light, but no asset."
Weird.
What?
What?
Yes, it's missing.
Jim, don't forget to place Subi here.
It's not loading for me. We'll just swing at it anyway. Its hitbox might still be there. Okay. He tries to swing at Suvi with disadvantage from you being heavily obscured.
Yeah, there's lag. Maybe if it
Show me
takes
them
6
numbers.
damage, it'll load the animation in the
both-
model.
Gets a
Okay.
13. He swings wildly, but hits no Suvi. Shit. I'll block off its escape. And he provokes an attack of opportunity from you, Suvi, as he moves out of your range if you wish to take it, but that will end your invisibility.
I will choose not to.
Alright. You think about it, and then just shake your head.
It's
No.
so easy.
It's too easy. This orc comes out from around the side. What the? I see what you mean. I'll try.
Law of averages.
And he misses. Shit.
Actually, it's the law of large numbers.
Just like
Whatever.
press against the wall as small as I can go and just...
He just says, "Fuck it, I'm out of here." 1, 2, 3, 6. He starts running down the stairs, which provokes another attack, should you choose to take it. Another orc is going.
Now that one's too easy.
Yeah, do it. Take that one.
Copy.
Okay, yeah.
Have advantage.
You have advantage on the
Thank God.
attack, and even +2 because it's padded armor. Take your hand axe and chunk at the orc as he tries to run past you, and he goes down. Oh, my leg! I can't! With another chop, he is downed.
I'm gonna use my gathered swarm to move myself 5 feet this way.
Oh. The other orc
Ability of Gathered
looks
Swarm.
at the one that you just downed and goes, "Thog, no! We were supposed to have dinner tonight!" Ugh. And he rushes at Suvi. And he, with his flanking bonus, he's going to great axe you.
Brax me. Wow,
Which-
flanking bonus, huh?
Yeah. Well, what kind of armor are you wearing, Suvi?
It's padded. It's AC
Oh.
15.
So he has +4, so that doesn't hit you,
Ow.
but it is a lot.
But you got off close there, kid.
Close, but no cigar. All right, the orcs are now double teaming Suvi in the hallway. Grundle, it is your turn.
That's me. Okay.
Eyes.
15, 25, 30. Oh, hi, Suvi.
I brought you a gift.
Action, use my action to dash. 5, 10.
Stay out of this, kid. Wait, shit, are those claws? That's sick as hell.
Yeah,
metal.
isn't it? I can't attack you with them this round, but next time you're dead.
I relish the attempt. All right, anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
Nephros.
Oh, thanks for that, Fenric.
Sorry.
Oh,
all
it's
we got.
fine. No, it's pretty good. All right, let's see what the party's all about.
Busy. That's what it sounds like.
I will run over here. I'm gonna drop my light crossbow back there, actually.
Okay.
And then I am going to run over here and pull out a little shorty swordy and go for a stabby stab.
Adam, you got a bonus.
You got a flanking bonus as well. Although,
Oh.
that's a piercing weapon, which is +0. That's fine. So 13 does hit their AC, just barely.
Wow.
Get him.
Go for that sweet, sweet damn, which
the
does get
numbers.
sneak attack, thanks to your having a friend within 5 feet. Does you do or do not?
Friendship.
Great. All right. Yeah, he's at 2 as you sneak up behind the orc who's ogling Grundle's sick claws, and you just stab him in the kidneys. Dishonor! Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your whole fiendish line! I'll rip those horns from your head and mount them on Ulfi's wall.
Hey, your buddy's cut off the bridge that I was walking on. That sounds pretty... Wait, why am I even talking to you?
Wait, they cut the fucking bridge?
And then Nephros is... I'm gonna... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take out my... I'm gonna use bonus action 2-weapon fighting and pull up my dagger for a final swipe. Let's see if I can do it.
All right.
Let's whip him.
That's not
No
quite
dice.
gonna hit, even with the flanking. Yeah, you guys are now locked. Your sword and their axe. Like, what's it called? Like when they fucking clench moment. Weapons locked. There we go.
Yeah, there... There we go.
Your
You
weapons
got
are
the-
touching.
Use my thieves' tool to pick the lock.
When you have
Nephros, could you step 5 feet to the left?
no.
So I can get in there.
Suvi.
I still have some movement.
I mean, I did have 5 feet of movement, but I assume my turn ended.
Hey, whatever. I'm gonna go after the healthier of these two boys. Hopefully with numbers above 10.
Wait.
Nope, we're cursed.
All right.
Indeed. We are cursed.
That's right.
With the bonuses, that still does not hit.
How about that?
Anything else?
It's the show. Proceed.
Perhaps it is safe to block off Vilma's attempt. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Thieves!
5,
Shove it all
6. No.
I will hit you!
He cautiously goes to the corner here. I'm not that much of a dick. He gestures for you to move forward like a gentleman.
Oh, how gracious.
I have cleared the way for you, Vilma.
Hide in the corner, do nothing, don't get in the way. Wow, very cool.
It's the least that I can do for my friend.
Shink! I will also I'll just walk up the steps, toss my light crossbow to the side, pull out my daggers.
Just make a
Let's
pile of
finish
crossbows in the
this.
corner.
Yeah.
It piles on top of Nephros's light crossbow.
Yeah.
They stack.
We literally have piles of light crossbows apparently, so this is fine. And I will take a dagger swipe at him.
Dagger, dagger.
Right. Daka Daka, that's gonna hit.
Great. I gotta roll a 1. Actually, how far did I move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I don't want to blade flourish this guy because he's pretty much dead. So
Can you like do the blade flourish and not use the dice?
I'll tell you what I can do. I can throw my next dagger and use blade flourish on that if I want to.
I mean, there's always that.
But yeah, that guy takes 3 damage in front of me.
Okay. Yeah. While you're While the orc and Nephros' weapons are locked, you take in your dagger and get a cheap shot over his shoulder right into his neck. Fuck no! And he goes down.
Pox of honors while shooting through tiny holes in the wall. These fucking idiots. I will take my last 5 feet. Carefully line myself up in between them, making sure I do not hit either Suvi or
There's
Grundle.
still going to be a chance. This is a crowded
I'm
chamber.
saying there's a chance.
I won't try it then, because I don't want to
Just
hit my
miss by
ally.
higher
Okay.
than 2. I mean, we'll see.
You say that very loudly near Subi. I won't take this shot because I don't want to hit my allies.
Cover, you say? Venric, it's your turn.
Did you throw the dagger?
Gang all here.
Here we are. Bunch of
What's
hall
the
nerds
fun?
sitting
There's
around.
This guy left.
I physically can't get there.
With the hall monitors.
Throw a rock
Look,
at him.
I'm just here for moral support at this point. I don't really have that much
Throw
to
a blanket
do.
on him.
Distance.
Yeah, you literally transformed into the mascot.
No, not even that. I'll just use an action turn back.
Venric shapeshifts. Oh, wait. Do I still have something for this?
Have what?
Oh, from wild shaping?
God.
Ah,
There's like
shit.
a wild
I don't.
magic table that we're
Yeah.
No,
consulting?
no.
What's-
No,
I was
it's
imagining a
better.
Transformer sound.
Oh, Chris has got to go to his
Yeah.
his little soundboard.
Oh, well.
Is it
Oh,
some
play a random
magical
one as
thing?
well.
Oh, that was loud. Jesus Christ.
We barely heard it, I think.
Yeah, we're hearing it over your microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was previewing it for me.
Oh.
Lower it. There we go.
There we go.
There we
There
go.
we
That's the sound of Kitsune turning back into men.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
Now your armor is weirdly tight.
Probably
I'm
weirdly
thinking of
loose.
fixing
It had a lot of
Really
padding
loose.
before.
Yeah, there's a lot of fur.
All right.
it.
Venric, that was your action. Anything else?
No, and I did the bonus action to move the thing, so no.
Right. This orc is dead. This orc is dead. This orc is alive. This orc, man, doesn't have much left to
Orc
fight
went
for.
wee.
But
You
he's
could
gonna.
always drop your weapons, like I told you.
No. He's in the heat of combat. He's going to fight until he can't fight no more. His friends were just slaughtered before him.
Who's he targeting?
You, Suvi, because you're on the other side of him.
Hey, you loser!
Hey, I'm here too. Hit me.
He's got reckless attack.
The orc is no longer flanking. He does have +2. Does a 13 hit you, Suvi? I don't think so.
15.
All right. He ends his turn. No. Yeah, no, he's got to end his turn. Grundle.
Leave you
my-
with some wisdom, my orc friend.
Knocked unconscious.
He's an angry kid.
Attack the hostile creatures. Yeah, I think my rage ends because I didn't get hit. I didn't attack anything
You
last
attacked
turn,
somebody,
so
didn't you?
No,
Not-
he just
not
dashed
last
into
turn,
the
I had to
dash.
Just show
get here.
Huh, how about that?
Well,
Well, I don't
How
think
about
the
that?
combat's lasting much longer anyway.
no,
I was gonna say he
I'm gonna
runs out.
lose.
Just wait till I can hit you with these claws, and then wait a few minutes. They just
It
shrink
ha-
back into his hand.
It happens to a lot of boys my age. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use this great axe that I have picked up from the original mook we killed outside.
All right.
There
You
we go.
takins your claws and then take out your great axe with a heft over your shoulder. That orc is almost dead. Wait.
If you were raging, he would be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I added the rage damage. He's
No,
actually
it's
even less
nine.
dead.
Okay. He's less dead than we thought.
Dang it.
All right,
Alright,
he
don't
takes a
fuck this
brutal
up.
hit, but he's still standing. I'll fight
Well-
to the end for Ulfi.
Who the
There's
hell
no
is
way back
Ulfi?
anyway. Nephros.
Really is no way back. Wow, they really did that. Wow.
Yeah, there's no way home in theaters now. All right, I am going to bob and weave through everybody and then do the stabby stab.
Painful stroke.
Okay,
I think that's a no-no.
that is a no-no,
No,
fortunately.
Bonus action, other stabby stab.
That does hit. Right in the nowhere bye-bye zone.
What? Why did he?
You heard what he said.
Why did we do that? We all work together. Cause that to happen.
All right. That orc goes down.
I think you need to work on your catchphrase there, Nephros.
Well, hey, listen, it just came to me. It's not my fault what the muses speak to me.
I'll pull out my flute and just make a kazoo noise.
With the orc sufficiently distracted by two burly creatures on either side of him, Nephros, you're able to get in with a clatter of your short sword to move his arm out of the way, and a stab underneath between the ribs brings down this orc. Gross, take me!
Yeah, off to the nowhere bye-bye zone with you.
Yes, that is worse than hell.
Yeah, see, Bilbo likes it.
That.
All right, hold on. Excuse me, pardon me. Just need to tip over. I think I dropped my light crossbow. Yes, here it is. Okay, great.
Oh, yes, I need to get mine off the floor.
Shit,
I
this is
gotta
whose?
search the bodies.
Oh, mine's the one that I bled all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take yours.
They're covered in an equivalent amount of blood, unfortunately. Thankfully, one smells a bit more sulfurous, so you're able to identify which one is yours.
Terrific.
Grundle starts searching the bodies.
I'm gonna cast light, just so I have one as well.
Sure.
Don't need
Guess we should check the bodies anyway, right?
Yeah.
You check over the bodies. Besides the obvious padding, armor, and the weapons they were carrying, looks like they don't really have too much in terms of coin on them, or any other useful trinkets.
What?
A bunch of orcs.
Did they all just have a great axe, or did they have anything else?
Each one had a great axe, and the ones in here had short bows. The ones out there had javelins.
This is what narrow slit looks like
Jeeves,
from behind.
can you get the rest of my... Where'd you go? Oh.
Should be
Yes,
shortbow ammo
Master
around.
Grundle.
Can you get the rest of my weaponry?
The rest of it? Where is it?
Yeah. It was near the cart. I left it to be sneaky.
Very well, Master Grundle. I will retrieve it for you. And Jeeves walks out of the dungeon.
Thanks.
Venric.
What?
Jeeves might die.
That's like kind of alarming.
What did you...
I need my weapons.
You can't just tell people. Nephros like turns to Sufi. Are we raising a psychopath?
Can someone grab Jeeves, please? Don't let him leave.
Oh gosh! All right. Nephros is gonna run out after Jeeves.
He's a curse, Venric. You should leave him be.
I thought he was gonna do like the disappear and vanish back into existence thing that he does.
Yeah, well, you know, that's a weird thing. I don't even understand it. But he's old.
You shouldn't just let an old man go outside with wounds. That's elder abuse.
He's some sort of fey creature or a demon. That's what I came to the conclusion that.
He's not a demon.
When I
If he was a demon, I would have sensed it.
when I run out, dash, cunning action dash, like just use all movement, running out to find him. Do I see him anywhere, or has he just apparently disappeared into the ether?
He is nowhere to be seen.
Okay, no clip.
You said nowhere to be
T-poses
seen.
off into the Icewind Dale.
Clips through the wall
Yeah,
and teleports.
We didn't see it, but Jeeves like he went and he jumped into the stairs like, but yeah. And he just speed runs away.
Master Venric, I'll be right back as soon as I LBJ up through the stairs.
Crap, he used a vent.
A vent! I saw it, Jeeves vented. Alright.
I saw he vented.
Jeeves
We did all the memes.
Okay, cool. Can we vote Jeeves off now?
Alright, guys, now that Jeeves is gone.
I'm gonna take
Alright.
the...
You guys enter this corridor up here, and it just seems to end.
As we're walking up, Nephros is like, Jeeves, Jeevums, Jeeves, all Jeevums, all Jeeves. Oh,
Jeeves and Crow.
Well,
keep trying, I believe in you.
You know,
Benrick, how do you summon him? What's his true name so we can summon him?
I don't know his true name.
I think it's Jeeves.
What is his Jeeves? What do you mean true name?
Well, he's a magical creature. That's all I know.
I have magic. Does that make me a magical creature?
No, he's born of magic.
Also, kind of.
I figured you are.
Hello, you turn
I'm not a
into
magical creature.
very adorable fox.
Yeah, alright. Well, you know what? One's the curse. The other one, he's just a normal old dude. He's
Can
probably
I
just an
pet
old
you?
wizard. What?
Can I pet you?
You're
Only
very
when I'm a
pettable.
fox.
Oh. Okay.
Nephros is going to investigate this seeming dead end, I guess.
Yeah, let's look around.
You know, it's weird how there was this door on the other side and they were trying to cut it down. Maybe they're trying to protect someone.
Well, they ran off to get him, so if we hear
Yeah,
anything...
Bebo the Great,
Well,
or whatever
I mean-
his name was.
Yeah, they just saw 6 of their fellows die. I think they were just trying to keep us murderers out.
But from where? It doesn't seem like there's much to this place at all.
Oh,
I'll do
I
an
don't know.
investigation check along the walls.
Nephros, Vilma, you guys are investigating the walls.
Yes.
Oh, actually, no. Who was that made that? Oh, it's most of you, I think. Oh, no, wait. Grundle was investigating the bodies. I see.
Yes.
Okay. Grundle, what is your sleight of hand doing?
I'm trying to scratch the back of Venric's head to pet him.
Oh, yeah, that succeeds.
Okay, cool.
Ow. Oh, wait.
Successful noogie.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, you guys don't find anything unusual along the walls. They're covered in a thick layer of, like, dust and frost.
Doesn't seem to be anything. This is a weird... It just ends in a...
Did you see any of the orcs just run this way and disappear?
No, but I
No.
mean, who would build a castle with just a dead end over here?
It's just, yeah, dead end after the murder holes.
This is
And we
probably
don't-
facing the entrance, so it's used as a way of defending everything.
Yeah, but
But
to
the
what?
walls are sealed.
It's a empty... It's an
There's no
empty
arrow
room.
slits.
There's no arrow slits.
Hmm.
At the end of a hallway, next to murder holes.
We have to get over the
Dwarf
giant
design
pit.
plans.
He's just giant pit. That's just a break room, and then, of course it's just a corner.
It's
Probably
just a
could be
break
statue of
room.
a dwarf hero over here.
I guess it's just
I
a
mean,
break
maybe.
room.
All right, fine.
Wait, is there like food here, or are they chilling? Is there a chair or something?
Game of
There's
cards.
like a few stones on the ground. One has like sort of butt cheeks worn into it. It looks like there's a few bones. Maybe they were eating something here.
The hands are bound.
Alright,
I'm just gonna turn back and go
fine.
check to see if we can look at that bridge. Oh no, DM, do I find stairs?
What?
There's just stairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
my
they go
torch.
down?
There's
they do,
always
they do go
these are
down.
the same stairs.
Those
Oh,
are
the
the
ones
same
that go up.
stairs.
Well, they look like they're going down now, like as if they
It is
just...
a little weird.
Well,
Yeah.
because you're on the other side of the stairs.
No, it's because there are a lot of people that were on it before, so I couldn't see it. Like which direction it was
Well,
going.
when you were over here, they were going up. When you're over here, they're going down.
Thanks.
Brilliant.
You go down the stairs.
Get out of here.
Careful, they might still be trying to shoot us across the gap.
Yeah, I mean, they might have come out of the door at this point.
Take your dancing lights and send them to the other side of the pit. But there don't seem to be any orcs on the other side. Although it is apparent, Venric, once you enter the room, that you can hear loud shouting from somewhere beyond the door on the other side of the pit. It's echoing a lot, but it sounds guttural and large.
Well, maybe we can figure out a way to repair the bridge?
From this side,
I don't know.
it was cut on the other side. We would have to be on the other side to repair the bridge.
Yeah,
Well,
I
they're
mean,
gonna starve in here if there's no way out of that room they've locked themselves into, so why don't we just leave?
Yeah. It sounds like they're getting chewed out for doing this incredibly stupid move, it seems.
Come back
Well,
in a couple days,
it
maybe
seems
we'll
to have
fix it.
worked and stopped your assault, so...
yeah.
I mean,
Well, good luck to them, I suppose.
Well, we didn't come here for them. We originally came here because we were trying to find the Cinnabon.
That's true. We're checking to see if
this castle was built on top of the tunnels that they collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if the collapsed tunnels were opened and the Cinnabon has left it, which I don't know, might have happened before the orcs are here, or they let them through. We still don't know.
I will send the little glowing dim lights down into the pit.
They go 120 feet down at the edge of your spell range, and they go no further. But the pit does not end.
It's a deep pit.
I say keep the lights where the orcs are gonna enter and see if they show. At least we'll see them if they show up.
Does anybody have a light spell? We could just like cast the light and toss it down into the depths, see how far it goes.
Yeah, I'll pick up a rock and do that.
If we're gonna be waiting around, why don't we just take a quick rest over in that area?
Well, we don't know how long we're gonna wait.
What, are they gonna leap across the bridge?
Well, they could show up and want to talk to us or something.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
We don't want to miss oh, they're gone, and then we never talk to them, even though we had to at least get some information. You know?
You can try to negotiate with them. They're still over there.
At least a leader.
We can also just rest here.
We can
on the
rest
other side of the
sign
bridge.
Yeah, we can.
Well, that's what I was suggesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
here? Yeah.
Yeah, just rest in the side room.
It could be a patrol or something coming.
Look, I got a little bell and a string. I can set it up in the entrance.
If you want to be out in the open and exposed, that's totally fine. But I'll stay back here behind a door.
I mean, can we even close that door?
I don't think so.
Well, Grundle broke the shit out of this door.
He broke the bar on that door.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about really things coming from behind us that much.
It's just on the other side of the bridge.
Just the other side of the bridge that we need to be wary of it, or aware of what's happening over there. So we should at least be watching it, I would think. Anyways, I'm gonna throw a light rock down this pit and see how far it goes.
I will look, because I have dark vision, so maybe I can see better than you.
I mean, it's glowing, so maybe. But
right, you toss a coin into the pit, and
not a coin, a rock.
Or sorry, a rock.
Toss a rock
It's so
to your
often
pit,
a coin
not
from
a
Allie.
coin to your Witcher.
Yeah, maybe that's why I did it too. You toss a lighted pebble down cavernous depths. Make a intelligence check, I suppose, to estimate.
I will use my brain
Triangulation.
to the best of my brain's
1.18
ability.
meters per second converted to feet, multiplied by distance.
The best of your estimations, it is about 200 feet. Then I'll have you make a perception check, and anybody can do this if they're watching the rock.
Oh,
I got nothing better
what's
to
that
do.
rock doing? I want to know.
See the rock.
Tell me all
Comes
about
back
that rock.
out. No, I'm kidding.
It starts falling from the ceiling.
You awaken the Kraken.
Yeah, the rock lands, but there's no echoing like clatter of stone or anything. In fact, the coin just kind of rock. I keep doing that. The rock lands, and then you see its light dim, but not extinguish. And
Water?
yeah, it seems that it might have landed in water at the bottom there.
Here? Yeah, we don't hear water though, do we?
You didn't hear too much.
It's a tiny pebble.
Yeah.
But there's not like it's rushing water. It seems it's.
Well, it's like a
Magnet,
waterfall
if
right
anything.
here, so.
Oh, is there a waterfall right there?
No.
Mhm.
No, that's just
No, it's a
protruding
rock.
rock.
Looks wet.
I would think stagnant water of some sort if we can't hear it.
I'm not about to go high diving off here.
Yeah, no, it's probably not that deep.
Yeah,
It's 200 feet, I think.
You know what they say? Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Oh god.
I don't think I've ever had anyone say that.
We should rest. I think something's getting to Grundle's head.
Let's close the gate and head into the north area. Rest in this area.
How about let's go up in this room over here.
Yeah.
This seems fine. And we can have somebody watch out for
I'll stay
something
here.
across
I don't
the way.
really need that much rest.
Okay.
I'll set up my little bell string with a piton or two across the entrance.
Okay.
Let's get these orcs out of the way, Grundle.
Cozy on in with them.
Oh, you got a cozy. Let's make an
you
orc bed
snuggle
for you.
in a little orc blanket.
I thought they smelled better
Hello, Fort.
on the outside.
Do you walk around in the circle before you settle in inside your orc corpse pillow set?
When he's done resting, he bursts out of its chest.
Right. I'll put a little put a
Put a little leg timer there.
little thing there for your bell, right?
Cool.
Vendrick, are you joining them?
I think I'll sit by the doorway at least and kind of keep an eye out.
Are you gonna sit near Nephros's string with a bell attached that he put across the doorway?
You're all expecting them to just fall into this bell,
I don't expect them to touch the bell at all. I don't know if I had the bell.
but you
Well-
wanted to watch the other side to see what they were gonna do.
How
we want to
often?
watch the other side, don't we?
How often, when you're an orc and you're walking through a hallway, are you looking down at your feet for tripwires?
How is an orc going to go through the door? We could just be on the lookout for orcs.
I'm not an orc. I don't know
I
I don't know how
am.
they would.
So there's a chasm
I'm gonna
that
keep
we
this
could
doorway
see
right
them
here.
across.
If we
I don't
think
know.
the orcs are not going to come through the door, then why are we even worried at all?
Do I know if orcs can fly?
So they could, if we're out there, where the bridge is, they can throw things across the bridge. We want to be nearby in
Exactly.
case they show up.
So we rest in here. We all rest in here, and we don't have to worry about anything else.
Well, we need to see them.
I'm napping at the doorway, and I'll keep an eye out, or at least resting.
Yeah.
So I'll peek my
Better.
head out, but I will be on this side, away from the bell, in case I need to run to you guys and not trip.
Okay. Yeah, there is a tripwire there. So if the door like swings open, it'll alert you guys. The door is loose, so it no longer can like close fully. It's fully broken by your efforts with the crowbar. But
Well.
Nice job.
When
Yeah.
this torch goes out, an hour will have passed.
So this
Okay.
is a short rest.
if that's what you guys would like to do.
I
believe
we're gonna
we would
try
like to
for
do
it at
that.
least.
Should we? The boy and the cart are still out in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
And they're coming back eventually
And Jeeves.
with weapons for
Yeah,
Grundle.
who knows? They could be coming back anytime, like maybe in a day or maybe in a couple days.
Any
Could be
second.
3,
Send
4,
Jeeves to go get him. 5.
maybe 5.
5 what?
Are we able to do a full short rest?
Not exactly.
Yeah.
As you guys are taking a breather here, Venric,
The health back.
it's only been maybe 10 minutes or so before you hear a booming voice echo through the next room. Where are they? Where? They were on the other side of the pit. Well, cut the rope. We did what I'm gonna get across. Good. Where are they now? Looks like they're gone. Maybe they left. Gurnamas kalakata putu gal.
Yeah.
Yes, great Elfie. Then you hear lots of like footsteps on the other side. Do you wish to do anything?
I would like to kind of peek out, maybe, just try and see if I can see what they're up to. And if they're maybe moving in a different direction, not through the door.
Okay, you peer on the other side of the door, careful not to trip the alarm bell. And as you peer through, you can see on the other side, make a stealth check actually, because of that little bell
Great.
there. You should have enough sense to try and not trip it.
You should. But-
Yes, but now you're going to leave it to the dice, which means I can fail.
Yes,
Yes. It's awfully tinkly.
that's red.
That's right.
Oof.
You go to like hold the bell to silence it, but your armor
Is change shirt
instead
disadvantage?
clatters into it.
I was just gonna say, I was like, "What use is a bell on a string gonna be? Who's gonna fall for that?"
Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Being real quiet, the bell doesn't go off, the metal clangs. Ah, shit.
Right, yeah, you do actually hit the bell, but the clanging of the metal is way louder.
What was that? They're still here. They must be what all these blue things are.
Benric, you look onto the other side, and you can see that a ogre is waving away at your, like, wisps of dancing lights.
Get out of here! Ulfi! There's one! Kill it! Kill it now!
Javelins start flying across the pit, and you manage to close the door just in time.
Hey, everybody. We don't technically have company, but the thing that Vilma was worried about is happening.
Did you see Ulfi the Great?
I think Ulfi's an ogre.
Jeeves is really a demon, and it was true the whole time?
Did not say that. Those are not words that came out of my mouth. If he was a demon, I would have sensed him.
Okay.
I said there's an ogre.
Was the bell useless? Because we heard something.
Yeah, you heard me.
With you, okay.
It was definitely me.
Okay, those are the two things I thought was happening.
I figured you were ringing the bell as a signal.
Oh, so what do we want to do? They know we're here. They're probably gonna throw shit at us. They might try to, I don't know, bridge the gap.
Why don't we just ask him a question through the door if they're gonna be throwing things at us?
They definitely speak orc, so might be wise to send someone.
So orc, we can't talk to them in common.
Can you? I mean, you can try talking in common, but you might have to dictate to the kid over here.
Do they understand Undercommon? Why'd I learn this worthless foreign language?
Try and
4 years of this for that?
I'll try and just yell from the cover of the door.
Okay. You crack open the door a bit so you can at least get your face out without getting javelined.
I don't even need to put my face out. I'll just yell from in here.
Whatever you want to do.
Is that the leader? Hello?
That's one of the other ones. Ganakota. Intruders. Why you come to insult Great Ulfi with your entrance?
Well, we wanted to ask the questions. We ended up just killing everything. Sorry about that.
You will be sorry.
Now, first, like, turns to Suvi, is like, wait, I thought Vilma was against talking to monsters. Why is she, you know, it's fine.
Well, lean into that free speakers thing.
You are trapped inside of that little cavern. You cannot escape without getting javelins deep inside your throat and chest.
Oh, wow, very scary, right. Hey, so we're just here to, like, ask a question. Is that okay? Can we just do that?
You annoy Ulfi with your question.
Okay. Ulfi, how long have you been here? Part 1. How long have you been here?
Why? Why does it matter? Ulfi will rule the entire valley. Orc strong.
I believe it too.
Yes, very, very.
Kick the corpse over.
Yeah. Stop sloshing. Stop. Grundle, get off your orc body pillow for a second. We're trying to have a conversation here.
He's my waifu. He's my Dakimakura.
Did you ring?
Just in case
I heard the bell.
Somebody ring the dingster.
If my talking doesn't go so good, maybe you talk to them afterwards. Just be ready.
Okay.
Have you had any other visitors come by recently?
No one's stupid enough to attack orcs, not Great Ulfi.
Okay. And you were here for how long? Like a while?
Ulfi's been here for many moons.
Many moons. Okay. A few months. Okay. Alright.
I could do like 2 days.
I would think ogres know about the moon cycle. That's like months, right?
They know it's in the sky.
They said they could count, but they know more than one.
Yeah, he knows many. He also might not see the moon that often, so it might just be something that he heard people say before.
Oh boy. Can I don't know, like an insight to be like, is this guy an idiot?
You can try an insight check.
What many
Roll an
moons
IQ
mean?
test.
Do I know that he knows what many moons means?
He seemed reluctant to answer the question, but you're not sure why. Perhaps from stupidity, but perhaps for he's hiding something from you. He doesn't seem like the brightest bulb in the shed.
Oh, Alfie.
Or the sharpest bulb in the light fixture.
Ain't the sharpest tool.
How about this?
Shit.
There should be collapsed tunnels further in. Are those still collapsed? There's still rubble blocking the way?
Alfie not tell you nothing about our fortress. You come and find it. We come and kill you.
It's literally the only thing we care about. We didn't have to murder, a lot of many orcs on the way to here. That was entirely avoidable. Just, is the rubble still there? On the way. Oh god.
More orcs come. You guard this place. When they come out, kill them.
What are you gonna do? The bridge is cut. What are you gonna do?
And you start on repairs for the bridge. Everyone stay. I go.
He leaves through the door, squeezing through it.
I'll try to yell before he goes. We can help you repair the bridge. Just anything to get anything out of him.
You don't fool me, silly adventurer.
Can I roll to fool him?
Stupid. Me smart.
Can I roll
He's
to
got you
fool
there.
him? Chris?
I mean, he doesn't want your help.
Fuck. What if I'm very convincing though?
I think he's still gonna say no.
You can try a deception check to try and shift his attitude, but it's already hostile.
Does this work? Did it work?
Well,
Dice
let's find
fix all
out.
my problems.
It looks like it's gonna.
Can he actually get a 23?
I'm not obligated to tell you that.
if he
Charisma doesn't mean
beats this, I'm surprised.
Don't forget, it's deception and persuasion, not mind control and, hey, they do what I say.
I don't want him to do what I say. I just want something to happen.
So as you shout that you can help them repair the bridge, he scoffs at you and leaves. But the other orcs kind of look at each other, and they just begrudgingly take their posts and start guarding.
Seems like a hard job. I'll say to the other orcs after he leaves. Could be easier if people are on both sides, you know?
You shut up. We're guarding. Ulfi wants us to guard. So we
He also
guard.
wants you to fix the bridge.
Others fix bridge. We'll guard. Guarding's easy work. Just shoot.
I don't think that they're going to be sociable.
I know. They think guarding works, but we killed all the guards already. It does not work.
If you wish to run across to try and get through that door, be my guest. But I'm gonna let you know, they're probably gonna throw stuff at you.
Well, we could...
You finish our
Hey,
map.
I don't have any ranged things.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, see, no, it didn't work when I tried
Didn't
it.
work?
Maybe
There's
Only
no
once
response.
a day? Maybe he can only do it
Perhaps.
once a day. That's probably his limit in his mortal form. Once he's fully powered up, he can do it whenever he wants.
Once he has enough blood, yeah.
I look through the arrow slits on the other side, and I want to cast my dancing lights on the other side.
Very well. I will say that I do not have...
That's fine.
I cannot show you the other side, but I can tell you that there is nobody there.
Mhm.
You have a pretty good view of most of the tunnel, and you realize that you did have a pretty good vantage point here if you were orcs trying to stop incurring adventurers.
We should keep an eye out for Jeeves from that window.
I was gonna say, do any of these arrow slits or any of the walls seem kind of fragile? This is an old room. This seems like it might be falling apart a little bit.
We could
Is there
bash our
any
way
areas
out?
I can, smash open?
You can try an investigation check. Oh, where's the dwarves with stone cunning when you need it? 6 and 9.
Homecoming.
Yeah, these walls look pretty sturdy.
Nice.
Solid stone.
Rock and stone.
Great.
Yeah.
This is fine.
can I squeeze through the arrow holes if I turn into a fox?
Perhaps.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
You would be 15 feet up and you'd be very tiny, but you might be able to squeeze through and escape if you absolutely needed to. You wouldn't be able to get back in because they're 15 feet up, probably.
How much width would we have to add to an arrow slit for a person to be able to squeeze through and jump out?
To chisel away with a crowbar or something?
Yeah, it would take quite a bit of time, but it seems like they're going to be taking quite a bit of time as well repairing.
Yeah.
Anybody got mason's tools?
I mean, I have a hammer, a python, some a crowbar.
Yeah, it's not quite the best mason's tools, but it could do some damage.
Yeah. I guess just do another pass over, see if there's anything that seems weird.
Okay. You continue along, I guess. Make a new investigation check.
Love it.
Yeah, you're knocking on the walls, just... Then you pause, because one of them sounded a bit different. Go back and knock again. It sounds hollow on the other side.
I'll
right about
stay in that area.
It's right about here. On the eastern wall.
I just start fiddling around with everything. I just kind of give a holler to everyone. Hey, folks, I think you missed something.
Oh, we missed something when we checked before, Venric? What do you say?
Oh, in the place there was nothing? Oh, this is our fault.
I mean, yeah, it means you weren't looking very well. Maybe you should take the time to kind of investigate and do it slowly and methodically. You know,
I tried my best. I don't know what to tell you. I tried my best.
You're just too tall. Maybe that's all it is. They just
Oh,
need a
it's
small
a little
person to see it.
bit. I see.
I'm gonna try and, like, I guess kick it down. Or, like, start bashing it with my hammer.
Well, the last one had a crease, right? To open.
Yeah, Venric hasn't noticed any crease, but he did notice the difference in sound.
Is it possible, I mean, I don't want to just smother this with rolls, but is it possible to do a follow-up investigation check to look for a crease or something like that?
Now that you have new information.
I mean, sure. I didn't realize there was a crease before in the other door. I didn't see it.
Man, you guys really
nice dice, boys.
Love rolling sub 10 today, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess we find nothing. Let's leave.
Well, I will tell you that it does seem that the other side of this door thing is hollow, but you just can't really find a way to open it.
Did somebody say great axe?
I mean, maybe.
No. Hammer.
Does anyone know Dwarvish? I don't know if there's any Dwarvish keywords.
He can use one of his extra great axes that he has.
Whoa! Get out of the way, Venric, he's swinging!
Yeah, Venric just swings the hammer.
Oh, we're doing a unified.
Oh, and apparently Grundle's going above my head.
Yeah.
with a great axe. All right.
Let's see which works, the bludgeoning thing or the slashing thing against stone.
Gotta pick on the other side.
I mean, it's a heavy piece of metal either way, so...
It is. It's not as finessed as, say, like a pickaxe, and it's not as destructive as, say, a warhammer. Neither of those beat the AC of solid stone.
I try again.
Gonna waste your rest if you keep beating on a wall like that.
It's this is how normal gnomes rest. we just throw rocks and beat stuff up. Real tough.
What a toughie.
With another swing, Venric, a crack appears on the stone surface.
I loosened it up.
Deals 7 damage to the stone.
That's fine.
It surpasses its damage threshold just barely. I will say you guys could probably break down this door. It would probably take about an hour to do so.
Yeah, I was going to say, now that we have a crack in it, is it reasonable for us to do stuff like use the crowbar and try and whack it in and have like multiple people pull on it to wedge it
just
open?
like leverage it in there and just let me line up a swing.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and then we
Tools.
get like 2 or 3 of us to hold onto it and just yank after you've hammered it in a bunch.
Yeah.
From your efforts and your ingenious ideas, perhaps you might be able to reduce the time. Make a... Jesus. Is anybody proficient with Mason's tools?
I'm proficient with Tinkerer's tools.
That's not really... That's soft metals rather than hard
give,
stones.
I'll give the help action to whoever's making the most important roll.
I think none of us are proficient masons.
In that
I'll
case,
stay over here
just
to
a
serve the
solid
door.
strength check from somebody with assistance. And I will also note the 2 people assisting this are not going to be able to rest.
That's fine.
All right.
You're the ones who need the rest. I can take it.
I don't
Okay.
need the rest. I can do this.
All right.
I need the rest.
Yeah, I'd like to rest.
I'll watch. I'll supervise.
I think
You're
Grundle's
doing
going to be
great.
the one doing it.
Oh,
'Cause
Grundle
he's the
walked away.
strongest.
Suvi could
I
help
already
too.
rolled.
Oh, all right. I guess Vendrick already rolled, so if Suvi said he was going to help, then...
Well, he
Don't
didn't
take
say
it too
anything.
long.
I just
Advantage.
suggested it because he had the most help.
I was
Did-
about
No, I
to.
think he said he
Help.
said he doesn't need the rest.
Okay. I didn't hear my own
Getting my
voice.
spell slots back.
Okay. Yeah, Suvi, you help Venric as the rest of you guys rest it up. And the door eventually caves through. You do note that there did seem to be some sort of device far above Venric's head in the the crown molding, but it is now destroyed. There's a small set of stairs in this narrow chamber that does seem to have been some sort of secret passage leading up to another door, but on this secret door seems to have a string that just would pull and open it likely from this side.
Oh, it's not going to work now.
No, and that's, you know what? That's fine. I'm all right with that.
Brute force lives damage.
Speaking of which, I'll be back in a sec. Now I'm going to take, whatever, 30 seconds and just run over and grab my little string and bell setup.
Sure.
We can wait for you.
For the orcs.
I'm just a little sweaty.
Where did I go? Am I gone? My character.
Yeah, you're gone forever.
You're over here.
Gone?
Right there.
Bye,
I
Vilma.
can't. I just see a torch. I don't. Oh, there we go.
Just moved you back and forth. I hope that helped.
Okay, there we go.
Sometimes you just got to wiggle your Vilma.
Yeah, just wiggle the film a little bit.
Down, wiggle the bill. Alright, does everybody have their stuff?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
I whittled a pointed stick while I wait for the last couple minutes of the rest.
Alright, who
Get
was...
nothing?
So, Suvi and Venric were the ones that were doing
Yeah.
the...
Yes,
go
yeah,
down
they
this.
can be in the front, yeah.
Vilma, we'll have you make
Been
a
an hour this
perception
torch actually
check.
goes out. I'm gonna light a new one. If somebody wants to use light instead.
I use dancing light.
I have it. I can just cast light.
No.
Those are cute.
Correction, Venric, you use dancing lights outside.
What? Is this like a
Cantrip.
bathroom
Yes.
break? No, you use that outside. But what?
No, I was saying you used it outside.
Oh,
I gotta use it.
well, I can delete those. I can't see them.
Oh, okay. You're
But they don't
recasting it,
exist.
gotcha.
Yeah, I can just. They go away in like 10 minutes.
Alright. So, Vilma, your perception check? It's not you.
It's a 4. Hold on. Let's just make sure before we go in. Oh God, he's already going right in.
Yeah,
Just-
Benric starts casting out dancing lights and goes up to the door.
I'm gonna take a peek
Grundle
at,
just shoves his way past Suvi and
Hey.
starts marching up
at
the
our
stairs.
wardens. Quickly, perhaps.
I mean, that's fine. I can just
See if they're doing anything.
check the door at least to make sure it's not locked or anything.
Okay, check that door.
Careful.
Perception check.
Why is it not letting me select?
I don't know. Maybe you're selecting your
No,
wisp
I
instead.
think I am.
Yeah, wisps don't have skills.
That was rude. You all saw the 19.
We didn't.
Bumped into it and it knocked it over.
I don't have 3D dice enabled.
3D
I know.
dice, so I think
This
you're
is
lying.
why
I hate having them on because it makes me upset.
You
Turn 'em
listen at the door, but thou don't hear anything.
I'm gonna go check very quickly. Hold on.
All right.
Nephros, back me up.
Oh,
What?
God.
No. All right. Well, hold on. Hey, Suvi. If they go in here, they're gonna obviously see a broken down wall. Do you think we should set up one of the hunting traps in the rubble, maybe? Or...
We could stick one in the hallway over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Still got one that works, I think.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway.
Only takes an action to place it.
You guys peek around the corner. Still seems safe.
Step over the corpse pillows.
Should just pile the corpses in the hallway to slow them down.
Ah. Very
Resources.
You good?
seems to be.
Why did you... What, are we looking through the door?
I'm just gotta peek. Is anything happening with the bridge at all, or?
On the other side, nothing has happened with the bridge yet. The orcs are still on the other side, though it looks like two of them are resting while the others keep an eye out. They have their eyes trained on the door. Make a stealth check. It's hard to see in the dim light, so you have advantage. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, even with their dark vision, it's still hard to see a door just kind of creaking open a little, even with the light there, I suppose. You manage to hide the torch a bit, and they don't notice you, but they are keeping an eye out from the looks of it.
Alright, well, so I think
Are you
we're
satisfied?
still. Well, it seems that I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, we can trap this area and head out.
Yeah, I think our best bet's going to be trapping the pile of rubble. Kind of hard to hide a hunting trap on bare stone.
Bear stone?
Bear stone?
I think we're in the clear, so lead on.
All right.
Right.
Want to try a more finesse approach to this door?
I can just try to open it first.
Does it have a rope like the other one?
Oh, there's another door here?
It does. I was saying this one... I'm muted?
No. It's
No,
like
you're
the
good.
rope was connected to the other door, and probably
Yep.
when he pulled this one, it opened the bottom one, but we broke it.
Well, yeah.
New door.
This new door has an obvious opening on this side. Like, there's a rope to pull open this door.
Yeah. I was just checking before to see if it was locked at all.
Check it for
No,
traps.
it's not locked.
Yeah.
It is a rope that will open it. The rope is not locked.
I open it. It doesn't... There could have been another lock. I rolled a
Could have
2!
been a trap. Get a
Do you want
trap.
to check which...
That's what I thought you were checking for. But either ways, there are no.
No, I just opened the door. It already passed the secret.
You
Cool, you opened it.
into a chamber filled to the brim with beds, bunk beds, and a bunch of various supplies. You like push over a bunch of like boxes and crates that had been piled in front of the door. It doesn't look like they were even aware of this secret passage.
The secret passage.
Oh,
Alright, does it smell like
Be
orc
very
in
quiet.
here, or are we good?
It does smell like body odor in here.
Full of
This
dust
room
and
has
odor.
been
Or body.
occupied recently.
Okay.
You know, well, if it's recent, maybe they left over some good supplies, or I don't know.
I'm
maybe
gonna...
a quick sweep?
I'm gonna wedge something in the door before we close it to like make it so it does not turn into a perfectly flush wall again.
Here, take this pillow.
This would
Perfect,
hold
thank
them.
you.
For orc corpse? We can
Well,
reuse
actually-
them as pillows now?
I mean, I think Nephros has pitons in their inventory.
I do, yes.
Or iron spikes.
No, I have 10 pitons, so...
Okay. You shove a piton into like the base of the door so that it doesn't open as easy. You put a jam in the door.
The door has
Yeah.
been jammed.
I know this is futile, but we should be very quiet in here.
Yeah, Fenric, keep the lights closed.
I like that we're over here like, we should all be very quiet, keep the lights closed. Me and Grendel's just like stomping around, clattering great axes out front.
I told you it was pointless, but I figured I'd say it
Great
anyway.
Lights are dancing everywhere like a disco party.
It's the rave.
Like Chewinga's just doing the head thing,
The chimichangas.
the head rattle.
Well, no, you can't just keep saying chimichanga because there's already the cringe Cinnabon. So
The cringe Cinnabon, yes.
Well, should we waste time searching here, or
does seem to be a lot of stuff in here.
Move through.
12-gauge shotgun, maybe some javelins?
Is this a
Hobo with a
teacup?
shotgun.
Is that a teacup
Yeah.
up here?
There does appear to be a teacup table.
Does it have somebody's name on it? What is this
Her name,
L-shaped
but there is
thing
no-
here?
It looks like just a shattered crate.
Junk.
Yeah, were they keeping anything in these crates?
Well, if you take time to search it, you can. I
I'll
didn't
look
know
at
if
it,
you were
fine.
taking time to search or if you were stealthing and moving.
I'm
It's
trying
kind
to be
of
quiet
up to
and
you
get to the other
guys.
side.
I can stealth and search.
Yeah, listen,
I just
Velma,
mean-
don't.
One is time and one is like moving forward.
I just
Do you
wanna
guys wish to take the
We can
time?
come back to this later.
I'll
Come
just
on.
pop one open and see what's inside. That's all. It's not
And the
gonna
rest of us move forward.
exhaust it.
Okay, you pop
Oh,
open one
keep up.
completely at random, and let's see. I'll say you found a box that is filled with rotten, molded linens.
That's what I thought. Okay, let's go.
Hell yeah. Jackpot.
Nice.
Alright. Oh,
Should we
gotcha.
put
Let's
some
add
stealth
this
rolls
to
up?
the inventory.
Yeah.
Stealth rolls up. Venric has rolled a 6. A stunning development.
We start with those stunning zeros, right?
Do you have Allie?
What?
What
Doesn't
armor do you
she
have?
Chain.
Chain shirt, chain
Mail.
Chainmail.
Mail.
Chain
Oh,
mail.
okay.
We
Yeah.
thought it was a
What?
chain shirt
Oh, no.
before,
Okay.
so it was medium, but it's the heavy one.
Made of bigger chains,
Heavier than a shirt.
Oh, we thought it was scale mail before. But it was chain.
which is also disadvantage, so it doesn't matter.
Well, Nephros showing his true colors with his. Is this the first natural 20 of the game? No, I'm just kidding. I know you've rolled 20s before.
He's allowed.
First natural on a sneak, I guess.
Excuse me, Nephros didn't roll a 6. Is something wrong?
I'm sorry, we're submitting a bug?
Chain's broken, need to patch.
I don't even know where I am. Like, this never happens.
Oh, Nephros, I didn't see us there.
I'm
I
kind
barely
of
see myself.
scared.
Sorry about that.
You guys, for the most part, got above 10. You guys are fairly quiet, save for Venric, save for Grundle. There's a wooden door up here. Go to open it, but it seems locked or stuck or something. The door's not opening.
I
First,
reach.
gotta pick.
I reach for my great axe.
No,
Wait.
no, we should probably be quiet on this time.
Hold on, let me take a look at this lock, see if
Sort
it's
of grab
stuck.
Brindle, be like, no, no.
Don't accidentally hit Nephros. We know you can't see him right now.
Wait, Nephros is here?
He's right in front of the door. You almost hit him.
Holy shit!
Does the lock?
Just pulled a Jeeves.
Yeah,
Nephros, you
just
look
Jeeved.
for a lock, but there
Yeah.
is no lock. It's just a doorknob.
Ooh.
Make a perception check. Or
Jeez,
investigation,
doorknob.
whichever's better. Okay, perception's fine. You look through some like cracks in the door, although the wood is thick, it has significant cracks in it. You can see that there's something on the other side of the door. It's like a chair has been like shoved up against it.
Hmm.
Got a thing.
Oh boy.
Oh. Do you have a thing?
Wait, who's got a thing? Hold on.
So, I have a spell.
Is
I
it
have
is it loud?
Mage hand.
Ah.
Fuck.
I can make a mage hand out of swarm.
Oh.
Can I
That's cute.
create it outside the door and then have it pull the chair out?
You send forth your swarm of frosty shrikes. They kind of like meld off of your arm and then deposit like underneath
Oh, my
the
little
threshold,
birdies.
turning into frost as they go, snowing onto the other side of the door. There's like a little bit of frost wedged under the door where they traveled, and the shrikes gently move the chair out of the way. Door swings open.
I think I got it. Little to the left. Door.
Nice. Thanks for the hand.
Nice.
And I'm
Tactical
gonna
roll.
do the open. Ah, there's a
Guys.
giant star.
Ah, it's a star.
Oh, good, a checkpoint.
This is a save point. You can save here to press
You're
F.
filled with determination.
You are filled with determination,
F9.
yes.
There's a campfire.
At the north end of this hall is a statue of a fierce-looking dwarf, heavy mail armor. The stone warrior holds a sword in one hand and a smith's hammer in the other. It's about 7 feet tall and stands on a large stone pedestal. I have you guys.
See, I told you there'd be a dwarf statue in here.
The hallway extends to the south and then again to the west. Hold on a second.
Can you give me 10 feet of dark vision so I can use my
No.
blindsight?
Don't you have a torch?
Blindsight 10.
Oh, you have blindsight 10 feet.
Yeah, fighting style.
Oh, I never gave it to your new character.
Yeah, I forgot to ask for it because I had a torch before.
Okay, nobody move.
Okay.
Let's do... Is it night? I'll do night vision 10 feet.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, it's just regular vision.
Okay, I might need to change that again, but we'll go back to it. Alright,
So that's the statue.
yes, that is the statue. Suvi and Nephros. Actually, Suvi. Suvi, you notice that there is a discoloration on the stone tiles right in front of the statue. Looks like there's some sort of plate on the ground.
Looks like there's a plate here. Is this a trap or a plaque?
Someone trying to eat dinner?
It doesn't appear to be a dinner plate. It appears to be a plate that might move if someone steps on it.
Well, then don't step on it.
I think there's a pressure plate here. What do you think?
It could either be a good thing or a bad thing. It's tough to tell.
I think it's probably a bad thing. You don't put a plate in front of a statue that's likely to get stolen without it being a punishment.
I mean, who's
The
stealing a
whole
7-foot tall
statue.
statue in the middle of a hallway?
I don't know, a bunch of
it's
orcs,
directly
maybe.
in front of it, Chris?
Yes.
So how big is it? Like a button size, or is this like a pressure plate?
The plate is maybe like 2 feet square.
Alright, well, I have an idea. How about everybody back up and I'll toss my warhammer on and see what happens.
Okay.
Try not to make any noise.
It's gonna make a clunk.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
I
a
mean,
noise.
it's gonna
Don't
make
do that.
noise.
So if
We
we
got a
don't want it to
10-foot
go
pole?
up, then we can just ignore it. Which do you prefer?
Yeah. I think in the scenario it's a trap, we definitely want to ignore it. In the scenario it's not a trap, we want to probably ignore it because it's going to make sound, and then we can come to it later if we want.
Be a secret.
Then we'll do. Well, if you want to do it, then go do it. But we should probably check ahead first.
Okay, let's
I
check ahead
gotta
first.
fight the orcs.
No, I don't want you to.
Grendel,
I'm gonna go dim
I'm
my light, so I'm not
I'm
shining
really
as
concerned for you.
Okay.
You have this bloodlust. I've never
Right.
seen such bloodlust from a child before.
The
Child.
the hallway extends further beyond this map. I can move to the next map if need be. But it extends for quite a way. The stairs in front of Nephros lead up to a heavy stone door. Looks similar in size to the one at the front entrance.
You want to go first, Nephros? You seem to be the
Wait.
more.
No, guys, that's where we're being watched from. That's where the other orcs are.
Yeah, I was just going to go up to the door and maybe try and listen.
Perhaps we can find a way to lock them out there. Be funny.
I mean, we could try and move the chair up here,
I
but
think it mechanically makes sense for that to be the same wall, but
Mm.
sure.
We traveled
mean-
through quite a bit. It's possible.
Yeah.
We went east, and now we went south, and then we went east some more. So we're probably past the chasm.
We're
right
at
now,
the
at
we're
least.
at the edge of the map where they were throwing javelins from, so it has to be.
Yes.
This is a different map, isn't it?
Makes sense. It is.
But
Oh,
No,
it is a
the-
different map.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
this is probably on the opposite side of the gap already.
yeah, we're probably on the other side of the chasm. But yeah, I think I don't know. Let me just go up to the door. I'll try and listen to
Yeah,
what's
just
on
take
the
a
other
peek.
side.
Make a perception.
Hmm.
I ain't
Nice.
hearing shit.
Okay,
It's the stone wall.
you go up to the stone, and it's cool against your ear. It's comforting, but you don't hear too much going on the other side.
Well, I didn't hear anything, but that does feel really nice.
Should have taken that pickaxe we found on the mountain.
I want to try being nice.
I don't know if that means what I think you think it means.
No, don't knock until you've tried it.
Grundle puts his ear against the cold stone. It's nice.
Okay, right.
On the other side, a soothing respite in this dark and dreary dungeon.
Worth the trip, I would say.
Honestly,
Yeah.
this ear cooler is worth the trip.
Wait,
You can't
are
get
you all
you
have
can't get
fevers
cold
right now?
stones anywhere in Icewind Dale. So on the other side of this door, Grundle, you think you can hear something. It's like a kind of rustling of a chain, like shh, shh. Yeah. Then you hear just kind of a yeah.
Is it orcish or is it just grunting?
Just grunting.
Okay. Hey, Nephros, did you hear like the chains and the grunting on the other side of that door?
No, I didn't hear any of that, but that sounds like bad news. I think we should go around.
Could be a
Yeah.
beast of burden or something.
But also, yeah, that stone was really
I'll
cool in
prison
my
it.
ear. It felt good.
Right? It was so nice. Anyway,
We gotta bring that back home at some point.
yeah, we gotta tell people about this.
Yeah, we gotta bring the door with us.
yeah. We'll pick that up on the way out.
Okay, well, maybe go around.
Can I?
Oh my god.
Doors we can't see through.
Can I do one just
see it.
history check on the dwarf here? See if I heard something.
Sure.
About this from Brunor, maybe when we were getting him sloshed.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. You do recall some ancient history, not quite here in Icewind Dale, but this does appear to be a rendition of Daraldris Kegcoat. A loathed king from the Southlands that's been immortalized as basically a raving drunkard, but also a mad king.
Why would you make a coat out of a keg?
So this would be this, and this is like does this seem to be before he was considered a mad king? I mean, this seems like a very nice representation of him, right?
I mean, it just seems like a warrior. He's got a sword and a hammer, and he's wearing like heavy armor. He looks very fierce and angry.
Well, he's an angry statue, and there's a pressure plate in front of him, so it's probably a bad one. I'm gonna lean towards this is a bad pressure plate. So, actually, we've confirmed that maybe something on the other side of the door could be alerted.
Sounds like a kind of beast of some kind.
I do want to test this plate, but if there's something on the other side of that door, we don't know.
It just opens the door. Check down this hallway first and circle back.
Yeah.
Okay, we can come back, I suppose.
Okay, get yourselves in a marching order that looks fun for you guys.
I'll be in the back.
Just fun
Does any-
stuff.
Does anybody want to shove in front of me with better perception?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
I don't think I would voluntarily
Sure,
like go
I'll
in
lead the
the
charge.
middle.
Yeah,
But
we'll have Sue going.
Do you have dark vision?
Got 10
I
feet
do.
of line
I've
sight.
got dark vision.
You also clang like a bucket of bolts.
So that means that they will get distracted by me, and then all of you pop out from the dark, and then you can smash them.
works! That's not
That was my plan earlier, and I got yelled at for
We
it.
keep trying that, and we get shot.
They're yelling at me right now for it anyway. Look, it's either I'm noisy in the back or I'm noisy in the front. It's still noise.
Nice.
Maybe I'll just carry you.
Hey.
Either I'm
Yeah.
farting or I'm burping. Pick one.
Venric, do you want me to carry you?
You can do both.
So if we can carry you.
That's a pretty good idea.
One for
Let
each
that
end.
back.
I can be your eyes.
Oh, yes.
Right,
Go.
get you guys in
You're the
that
big one in
marching
this.
order on the other
Who cares
map.
about lower movement speed and disadvantage on stealth? We'll just carry you around like a baby, and you'll be fine.
Like a baby.
Deploy the battle gnome. throw them.
They're just in fox form while you're carrying them, and then when you're ready to fight, you just throw the fox and they transform into a naked gnome.
The optimal strategy.
Yeet the child.
The gnome ball special.
We could just get you a few ranks in barbarian, and then you can just run around naked anyway.
I watch.
We recommend it.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I
Okay.
this too often.
Anyway.
Now, before we go to the other screen, I will also have you guys make stealth checks. Group stealth check.
Part 2.
Stealth checks.
Why so good at this?
If I'm being carried, do I still have disadvantage?
Does he have to bring us down?
Well, the armor's still clanking. It's just clanking a bit less. I'll say that you've negated his disadvantage.
Okay, we'll take it.
I was about to correct my statement, but I'll leave it. I'll let it stand for now.
Too slow.
Look,
I
I
know.
don't
I
have
think-
very good
Well, that's
rolls.
too fast. You can't change it now.
I think next time I will just impose disadvantage on whoever's carrying Venric.
Oh, instead of me doing the roll? That's actually not that bad.
Yeah, so
guess
Venric
it's
doesn't have to
better.
roll, but it's slightly better, but still inefficient. I think that's what I'm going to rule for next time, but this time, just let it stand. Okay, so we got 16, 16, 18, 19, 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Not bad.
yeah, that's not bad. You guys are pretty stealthy. You guys are unnoticed as you hear sounds of orcs laboring ahead. You hear sounds of, like, hammering and nails. You hear sounds of, like, boxes being torn open and people yelling at each other. Let's go there. You can take me there.
To the orc party.
All right. Yeah, you guys can see a large hallway that is covered in, like, equipment and boxes, barrels, crates, sacks, piles of rope, all manner of things. And in the center, there's a bunch of orcs that are, like, building a sturdier form of bridge that they could probably plank across the pit. But it looks like it's not done yet. It just started during their rest.
Looks like they're building our way out.
Yeah! My thumb! One of them starts sucking their thumb. It's okay, Vosk. It's okay. It happens to all of us sometimes. It really hurt. Just means you are strong, Vok. Yeah, yeah. Fuck
These
yeah.
orcs are absolute babies. They're so pathetic.
Look, don't
These are
judge
some
them.
tough
They're making our way out. Air
Did they
quotes.
lift their chamber, or
Yeah,
are they just
they're
working in the
making
dark?
our way downtown.
They're working in dark vision.
Wow, no wonder they're doing so badly.
Yeah, one just hit their thumb.
Well,
Well-
you know, protects them from ranged attacks. Can't see them.
We should probably ambush them.
So just sort of
Successfully
gesture
this
with
time.
a
We don't
kill symbol.
need to do that right now.
Oh, what? Are you gonna sneak past them?
I don't know.
So we kill them. Yes. Okay. Let's go.
How many are there? 3 or 4?
You can see two, I think. Straight ahead to the east is a door, and just to the south, it's hard to see, but Venric might be able to spot it. There's a small tunnel leading to the south. So there are other options. They haven't noticed you yet.
We could try to do the sneaking thing.
Nope. It won't work.
Well, we try the sneak and then we can hit them.
Don't we just have to come back anyway?
Fenric,
Yeah, then they're not
ambushes, you don't get
surprised.
caught first. You gotta kill them before you get caught. That's an ambush. We get
should-
caught if they find us. That's
I
how
should
that
know the
works.
number of times I've failed in Baldur's Gate, where I just go sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh, we're in initiative.
Well, let's try to get the smashers
Where do we wanna
close
go?
and,
We get the obstacles out of the way.
Alright. Go ahead and line yourself up. I will sit here pretty.
Use a ranged attack. Don't
use
you
a
have one?
backpack.
I used all of my spells to heal you.
That's a,
What
oh, you
can't
don't
you-
have a weapon? Oh boy.
No!
We had
My shield is
dozen
out.
free crossbows, and you didn't take one?
They have your dancing lights, although that's gonna signal your, like, appearance, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can toss you.
Okay. Here's what I think. I can't see them. I'm gonna keep this light covered. And then, since then, the dark vision, I'll throw the light at them so I can see, and then we can all fire.
I need to get close.
Same.
I can't do that yet. I need to get closer.
Well, we can at least kill a few before we get in close.
Yeah, when she throws the torch, you start running, kid.
Just start
And I
running
am
to see how far I can
Be
throw.
closer.
Just just wait until she throws it, and then just charge.
On my signal, they'll strike then. Where were they? I actually don't know where they are. I can't see them.
Venric and Grundle can point down the hallway. Let's put you guys in initiative. They will be surprised.
Okay. I was going to say, Nephros can hand signal to Vilma when to go, basically.
Torch is going to be in the initiative, but I can easily get rid of it. There you go. All right. And I mean, yeah, we can initiate this with Vilma having thrown the
okay,
torch.
so basically put ourselves in position.
Snap decision, Venric. You want to be thrown?
Sure.
Sure.
Fastball special, Fenric.
Oh, fuck.
Let's do.
Shields out.
I'm gonna try to like creep up maybe a little closer, so eating would be sensible.
Sure. You can
Oh,
do that
what,
on
15
your
feet?
turn. We'll say Vilma yeeted this about 30 feet out near these orcs. It clatters near their feet.
What? Huh?
Fire!
Suvi rushes out and then doubles back and then
And
rushes out.
They double
Jumps
back
up and
again.
down, does a few jumping dacks.
Roll.
Boy, I can't
Jacks.
talk right now. Jumping dacks.
Dumping
Dump-
jacks.
It's gonna be an NPC later. It is I, Jumping Dax.
I'm gonna try to throw a gnome.
It's just Daxos, but he's not chained to a mountain.
Oh, you're throwing him? Oh god.
Oh, poopy face, man.
Yeet.
I thought you
I
were
don't know,
gonna-
I need to roll.
I thought we were gonna shoot them first, and then he
Well-
could run in himself.
I'm going to
God.
shoot them.
Yeah, you guys are
And I guess
shooting.
I thought Grundle might be the one to throw because Suvi can actually shoot.
It's up to you guys.
Just gonna rush in.
Yeah,
Could make it
Grundle's,
Okay.
there, I think.
Yeah, so
Grundle can't be reasoned with.
Do anything crazy.
If
Grundle
you're already
is
tossing, then just
ungovernable.
toss. Grundle's running in.
I'm sorry, I can't quite hear that.
Sorry.
Well, I moved my microphone. That's probably why.
There you go.
I'm just gonna shoot the closer orc then.
So not
Makes more
getting
sense.
tossed. Okay.
Well, no, but I think they're saying Grundle's gonna toss you.
Grundle is gonna run in.
Yeah, Grundle's
Oh.
ungovernable.
Right. Vilma could toss you, I don't know.
I think it's fine if Venric's in front, so he could, since he has the highest AC out of like all of us, they can come and attack him while we're behind him.
Well, it's not like I put you down. Could just carry you over here.
Suvi is carrying Venric to start with and then drops him using a free action.
Okay.
Perfect.
Just need to
Depart.
know
There you
exactly
go.
where I was
All I
because
can
I
do
had
for
no
you.
fucking clue.
Yes. Deploy the boy.
Cool.
Just put down the dwarf, put down the gnome, crank his little wind-up toy thing, and
Yeah.
give a shoot. This orc.
All right. You fire your longbow, even with advantage. Unfortunately, it goes swiftly past him in
Wow.
They're wearing mail?
surprise light. They are not wearing mail. They're all wearing their padded leather.
Well, then.
Yikes.
I'll use the rest of my movement to go here, I guess.
All right.
There.
Suvi ducks behind cover. And this orc is surprised.
Surprise.
Nephros' turn.
Service.
I will take a shot at this orc. Yeah, the one that's closer to the wall.
Sure. Are you going to destroy an obstacle? Is that one of your secret things?
Wow, guys.
You love to see it.
This
Okay,
is
wait.
bad.
Great sneak attack, boys.
Oh, that's mail. Okay.
Mm.
This is
I was
bad.
thinking,
How do we fuck up this bad?
I don't know. You jump in,
If you're
hey,
playing-
idiots,
Yeah,
and then you
if
threw a
you're
bunch of
playing.
projectiles over their
One and a
heads.
3, and then a 2 and a 3.
Can
Like,
we use hero points to reroll?
we haven't rolled higher than a 3 yet on this attack.
We're just throwing Venric.
I mean, oh
All right.
boy.
Is that it for you, Nephros?
Yeah, that is. I mean, you know what? Actually,
Wow.
God, I don't.
throw
wanna
my
block.
crossbow.
Just prefer
No,
if you didn't stay there.
That's what I'm
My
saying.
only
The problem
thing.
is I want to hide behind the boxes, but I don't want to block Grundle's sprinting route. Can I tuck myself in like here?
You absolutely
For
can.
me.
All right,
The
that's what I'll do.
boxes are definitely difficult terrain and definitely hideable.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, yeah, you
that's
disappear
the good
amongst the
roll we needed.
boxes.
We can hide good.
Yeah, right. Okay,
All right.
then that's all I got.
Now, Venric, I want you to listen to me very carefully. You have advantage on these attacks. Don't roll bad.
Don't roll a 3.
Roll
Stop
one bad.
sucking ass like the rest of us.
I'm sure saying this is going to totally make Roll20 go, nah.
You hit him, smite.
I think it's fine.
Don't have to tell Venric twice.
There you go.
See, just do what I tell you, and then everything will be fine.
Just
Listen to the DM. Ah, yes.
subscribe to
0 plus
Roll
8.
20 Platinum.
All right, Venric is blessed
crit.
and kissed by the crit gods as he is dropped by Suvi and deploys himself and
Roll
rushes
out.
towards the orc. And with a swing of your warhammer, there's a cracking noise as you dislocate his kneecap. And you deal 14 damage to him.
Oof.
He is at 1 HP. My fucking knee! He says in
At least I threw out a
Orcish,
spell.
understandable
Did
by
you
only
cut
Grundle.
anything?
That's a swear word.
Oh, no, you're not supposed to say that. Wash your mouth.
I didn't. Oh,
Sword.
not
You know what happens to boys who swear? They go to the no bye-bye zone.
It's the end of my turn. I'm just.
But
Yeah,
he
I-
said glob god. That means fuck.
Globglow.
Okay,
It's all you,
Vendrick.
kid.
Here's looking at you, Grundle.
All right.
Our own Rambo.
He doesn't usually draw first blood, though.
Let's do the last of these.
Ah! You rage as your claws
Stealth
re-emerge.
Vicious
All
cat.
right. Let's first go for the injured one, I guess, to try to finish it off
First.
with. Wait. I'm pretty sure I can do this, but
Yeah, you
Reckless
can do
attack?
2 attacks with claws, right?
Make it first attack. You can decide recklessly. All right, yeah, because it's only the first attack for reckless. So
Not only do we have no
Okay.
humans, but we have a Neko and a Kitsune.
Well, you you can choose to reckless on both of your attacks. It's just you have to decide on the first one, I think.
oh, and you make your first attack in your turn too. Okay, yeah. So it'll just be recklessly, just because I've seen everyone. Well, don't I have advantage anyway, or no?
You do have advantage anyway, so you actually
Okay,
don't
yeah,
need to be
so
reckless.
yeah, I'm just gonna normally.
I will say if... Okay, well, either way. In the future, I might say that stacking advantage might give +1 on top of it. Just for fucks.
Just for
Just for shits.
Fucks.
For shits
Just for-
and fucks?
Just for globgots.
We got a 17, so.
Yeah, that 17 is going to hit. You slash into the orc's chest as he recoils, still in dire pain from his shattered kneecaps, and he goes down very easily.
I will take
Okay,
you out of
crit.
your
Kill the
misery.
other guy.
Next.
I command you to roll good.
holy laggy roll 20. Wow.
That's why we're losing, because the roll 20 is lagging.
I
Lag!
Sorry, I'm
it's
really
done.
chugging here, which means that I will give you bad rolls.
Yeah, I clicked the button.
Any
Gonna
second
attack
now.
like 4 times.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh!
there it is.
the 15.
The 15
Plus-
does hit. Oh, +2, but
11.
it does still hit. That's 11 damage. This orc is still alive, but he takes a vicious wound to the shoulder as you claw him and like pull him a bit towards you. He just manages to get back to his feet. He's still very surprised.
Alright, Vilma, get it.
Anything
I can
else?
try my best.
That's me.
This orc is surprised. Oh, whoa! Vilma, it's your turn.
All right.
Wah.
Where do I have to be so Grundle's not in my way when I shoot?
You're probably fine here.
Okay.
In fact, you probably have cover from those boxes.
I'll take cover on these boxes. I'll rest my light crossbow on top and
Yeah, you rest your crossbow between like a little natural guide, realizing only before it's too late that was Nephros underneath your crossbow.
Actually,
he was
yeah,
hiding
the little,
very
like-
well.
I was going to say, like,
Nephros.
the guide you rested on was actually both my horns. It's
Both
just
your
like,
horns. These two
Nephros, stand
convenient
still.
protrusions attached to nothing that I can see, and we fire.
That hits the orc, thanks to your advantage. It would have hit anyway, actually, but
You're a
Savon.
big help there.
7 typeless damage. The orc goes down, collapsing before Grundle the Superior.
One,
Thanks, Grundle.
two.
Ducking
Is
out
there a
from behind
hallway
cover.
over here?
Yes, it ends in a door that I didn't draw, because I forgot it was there.
cool.
Okay.
But there is one there. Trust
Alright.
me.
You told us. You verbally told us. It's not even if it's not there.
I did verbally tell you, and I hope that nobody would call me out on it. But here we are.
Good. Great.
Okay.
You know
and
we
then
have the
I'll walk
memories
over
of goldfish.
here. Who are you? That will be it for me. Dan, I'm
Right.
done.
This orc is surprised. But what? This orc is very surprised as he is dead.
Mm.
Suvi,
Surprised to be dead.
top of the round.
This orc does the Tim Allen.
Eh, hmm. Looks like about 6.
All right. 6.
Alright. I could,
Oh, spaces, I see.
I could just barely see this guy in the dim light, right?
Sure can.
Give him bows.
Cool.
Give him
A
bows,
number above
man.
10.
That'll hit.
Yay.
Alright, let's add some gathered swarm damage to that sumbitch. 1d6. Ah, yes, 6
Uh-oh.
piercing. True skill.
Still,
2
a
ones you rolled on damage. Still got the bad rolls.
Get him a
Just
bird.
vicious hit just below his left shoulder.
And then a woodpecker lands on his head and goes,
I don't know how to do a woodpecker noise.
That was a
that was great, Chris. You're doing a great job.
that's a good Woody impression.
all birds make that noise.
Yeah, I can't make rapid clicking
Well, that's me.
noises. All right.
Maybe if you just tapped on like the table, you could make some sort of similar noise. Strange.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Hole.
Hold. I'm gonna try and do I hear anything down the hole?
You do. You hear some orcs talking to each other. Then you hear some voices in common. One of them says, "What's going on? Who's out there? Please send help. It must be my friends.
God, Jeeves!
I am but captured."
Oh.
All right, Nephros is gonna turn around to the other group. Okay, so it sounds like Jeeves is down this hallway. Listen, you guys take care of these two. Maybe Vilma, come follow me when you can. I'm gonna go check this out and hopefully save the old
Good.
man.
Does he have my weapons?
Let's hope so.
All right.
Find out.
So that was my, let's see, that was 25, so 30. I've used 10 of a cunning action dash movement, and I see some orcs.
There are some orcs. There are some orcs in front of a cage that has been built into a natural cavernous wall. You can see Jeeves on the other side of it, as well as some women that go up to the cage and start shouting for help. Please, I'm sure they can hear us. Help! Help! Help us! Get us out of here!
Is this orc surprised?
No. You guys have made adequate noise. They have been added to the initiative, but they aren't considered surprised anymore.
Stupid! Alright, I'm gonna...
That's stupid! I hate it! I hate you, Chris! Shut up!
I will shoot at this orc with my light crossbow. Try and thwip it.
Do. That's a miss.
I don't flip it. Okay, and then I will spend. Hold on. I'll back away this many.
Okay.
That's a good many.
And then I am actually going to put away my light crossbow.
Unequipped. Fenric, it's your turn.
Well, this is a bunch of hooey. Can't quite run and get to them.
Wait, let me. Oh, jeez.
Trying to pop them out.
No, it didn't work.
So I'm here. Okay, I can get.
Sure.
Says 25.
Sure.
I bonk.
Right, you run full tilt towards the encroaching orc. And swing your warhammer mightily over your head, up towards his belt. That is a hit.
To the belt.
Not shot.
Gut shot to the chest.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah,
The damage rolls have been really good.
That orc gets his chest caved in, just below his rib cage. You kind of Heimlicked him when you shouldn't have, and he throws up a little
Well,
before
when you
collapsing.
properly Heimlich, there's potential damage to the ribs, so goodbye, ribs.
Venric lectures the
Accidental
orc as
Heimlich.
he's like on the ground convulsing. My apologies, but the Heimlich can sometimes cause damage if used improperly.
It looks like you're suffering from eternal bleeding. Do you need some help?
I end my turn.
Grundell.
The 1-2 punch.
Here comes number 2.
30, and now we're gonna recklessly attack.
Alright. 13
Padding.
does hit, especially with the padding bonus. Yep. Your reckless attack slashes through this orc's meager armor. You tear away some of the padding from his breastplate and expose his chest as you slash with your other claw. Deal some damage. That's almost enough damage. He is at 1.
Combat
Well,
time.
again.
Combat time.
Well, that's me.
That's the old one, too.
Wow.
That's all I got.
It was 2 2s.
It sure was.
Little toots.
Alright, this orc is going to run after where Nephros came from. Hey, get back here! 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets behind some cover, but he ends his turn. This orc is dead. This orc is Vilma.
I do need to go get my light source, or I cannot help Nephros out. So I will start going there. I could risk. Do I want to deny Grundle his fun?
Fundle.
Of getting hit.
Well, it might end his rage prematurely. No one likes that.
He made an attack.
attacked. He made an attack. It's fine. I will. I'll pick up the glowy stone. If I. No, there's really not a spot I can. I have 10 more feet. Where I'm not. I could probably shoot over Venric easily if I was in Suvi's spot. Can I stand where this orc is?
Where the dead orc is?
Yeah, the dead orc.
You can stand where the dead orcs are.
Okay.
It's my
Would
favorite
this
book.
be, if I go over, since Venric's short, if I go over him, would I be endangering Grundle?
No. I'm gonna say no. You can shoot over Venric, and you have at least one line of sight towards this orc.
Okay.
I'm in
I will shoot
danger.
at him.
Yeah. If you were like 2 spaces to the
Uh,
south, I would
I
probably
am
say
now.
not.
Well,
Well, no,
there's
that,
that.
like I said,
How about that?
you were able to shoot past cover, so I don't think that that's as much of an issue.
Shit, it's still dark in here.
But it is a miss, yeah. You're holding the torch.
Many bolts.
You're holding the torch, and it kind of gets in the way of your crossbow as you're trying to maneuver it and also see, and it goes off. It lands in what sounds like a sploosh off in the distance. All right. Is that it for your turn?
Sploosh.
They have a pool.
A sick
I
hot
will. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right. I'll allow it.
Thank you. Thank
It
you
is
for letting
this
me end my
orc's turn. This
Never
orc
ends your turn.
is going to disengage. 1, 2,
Hey,
3, 4.
where are you going? I wanted to play.
Okay. He makes it down there, but ends his turn. This orc is going to run this way.
This little orcie's gonna run.
This little orcie ran. This little orcie also ran. Right.
Good for them.
Suvi! It's at the top of the round, except it's not Suvi's turn. You guys
Yay.
hear chains rattling from the way that you just came from. And you hear a bellowing voice following behind them.
Looks like you were right, Yarrick. They did find another way through. Cunning and wise. I'm glad I kept your Orog senses around.
And Grand Ulfi arrives with 2 dire wolves, led by chains, smashing apart through the like random debris and stuff, followed by a cunning-looking orc wearing plate mail.
I thought I heard something smashing through the walls. Good. Now we have them trapped. All of the other orcs on the other orcs. They're all gonna die for this. Vac, Thrag, after them.
And he lets go of the chains, and they start rushing after you guys.
Mad dog.
And that is where we're going
Back
to
it up.
end tonight's
Oh
session.
boy.
Uh,
Back
Thank you all for watching. If you want to watch this stream, we're here every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to watch our sister stream on Sundays, that's from 9 to 12 p.m. Sunday. Yeah. And you can find my books on Drive to RPG and the DM's Guild, and you can support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. And with that out of the way, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Check your 6.
Ah.
Bye.
Why?
Stay rusty.
There's wolves.
Stay rusty.
Open a door and travel
So you can't see them.
60 feet.
Dungeons
one
and
turn.
Dragons. I want to explore the dungeon.